An adjudicator from Guinness World Records. 藤渕さんお願いいたします。
Hello everyone. I am the official adjudicator from Guinness World Records. 皆さんこんにちは。ギネス世界記録から参りました公式認定員の藤渕美香です。ギネス世界記録は1955年にイギリスで誕生しました。以来70年以上の歴史の中でさまざまな国で世界一を認定し登録しています。そして本日この場所で新たな歴史が生まれます。今回認定されました記録の正式名称が Largest Tournament for a Single Fighting Video Game。日本語ではありがとうございます。日本語では単一のファイティングビデオゲームによる最大のトーナメントという記録です。超えなくてはならない現行記録が2023年アメリカで達成した7083人です。そして今年のエボジャパン2026で7168名がストリートファイター6のトーナメントに競技者として参加したことにより見事ギネス世界記録に認定されました。おめでとうございます。それでは認定証を贈呈させていただきます。
はい、それでは受賞者の皆さんにご登壇いただきます。 Rick Thayer、 松田康明、稲葉弘明 and 豊田風介、どうぞご登壇ください。
Bam. So we're gonna get the players already.
Hi, はい、ただいま認定証を待っております。認定証が恥ずかしがり屋のようでなかなか出てきません。お待たせしております。
はい、それでは読み上げます。I'm gonna read it. The largest tournament for a single fighting video game consists of 7,168 Street Fighter 6 participants and was achieved by Esports Evolution LLC at EVO Japan 2026. おめでとうございます。You're officially amazing!
And hopefully it doesn't last until 7 a.m. or some shit.
I don't speak any Japanese. Arigatou gozaimasu. Matsuda-san.
はい、実行委員長松田です。ストリートファイター6のね、本当7000人オーバーって本当に僕も信じられないんですけど、本当とんでもない大記録だと思うんですけど、受賞させていただいたことは本当チーム一同本当嬉しく思ってます。エボジャパンはね、複数タイトルの格ゲーのね祭典なんで、これストリートファイターに負けないように他の格闘ゲームタイトルもこれからも盛り上げていきたいと思います。よろしくありがとうございました。
皆様おめでとうございました。 Congratulations。 会場の皆さん盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。 Please give them a big round of applause。 それでは皆さんご登壇ください。ありがとうございます。それではこの後はストリートファイター6のファイナルズです。Don't go away, the grand finals for Street Fighter 6 is coming right up after this.
finally.
I am your MC Shun Mizobuchi MC の溝渕俊介です。そして
アシスタント MC のいつかです。よろしくお願いします。そして
はい、同じくアシスタント MC のごまりちゃんことごみまりかです。よろしくお願いします。
お願いします。
はい、よろしくお願いします。さて皆さんお待ちかね、まもなくストリートファイター6のファイナルズがこちらメインステージで行われるわけなんですけれども、まずはカプコンよりとても素晴らしいお知らせがいくつかございます。
はい、
Before we dive into action for Street Fighter 6 Finals, Capcom has some announcements. まずはストリートファイターリーグに関するお知らせです。現在カプコンでは SFL マスコットキャラクターデザインコンテストを開催中です。応募方法は X にてオリジナル作品とハッシュタグ SFL マスコットをつけて投稿をするのみです。First off, regarding the Street Fighter League, Capcom is now running the SFL mascot character design contest. All you have to do is post your original design on X with the hashtag SFL mascot. The winning design will be brought to life by Ryuta Fusei and become the official SFL mascot. 最優秀作品は SFL 特別イラストでおなじみの布施龍太先生より聖書マスコット化され SFL 公式マスコットキャラクターとしてデザインが採用されます。もう現在ねたくさんの素敵な作品をいただいておりますので一部ここで紹介したいと思います。 We received a lot of great entries already, so let's highlight a few of them. 素敵、かわいい。
いやかわいい。いろんなキャラがあって
ね、いろんなキャラがあって There's very cute
めちゃめちゃ可愛いですね。
full of variety ね、かわいいですね Very cute はい、The deadline is May 6th, so don't miss your chance. For entry details and rules, please visit the official Street Fighter League website. 応募の締め切りは5月6日水曜までです。応募を考えている皆様はお早めに。応募条件の詳細や規約などはストリートファイターリーグ公式サイトよりご確認ください。どんどんいきます。続きましてはカプコンプロツアー2026ワールドウォリアーに関するお知らせです。カプコンプロツアー2026の大会群の一つであるウォールドウォリアーは世界各地域のトーナメントオーガナイザーによって数ヶ月にわたり複数回開催されます。Update on the Capcom Pro Tour 2026 World Warrior. As one of the tournament series in the Capcom Pro Tour 2026, World Warrior events will take place multiple times over the coming months, hosted by tournament organizers across different regions worldwide. 本大会は順位に応じてポイントが獲得できる5回の通常大会とポイント順位上位選手8名による決勝大会の全6回で構成されています。そして上位入賞選手は世界決勝大会カプコンカップ13の出場権を獲得することができます。大会は全世界で開催中です。The series is made up of 6 events in total, 5 regular tournaments where players earn points based on their results, and a final featuring the top 8 players in the standings. Top finishers will qualify for the World Championship Capcom Cup 13. These events are being held all around the world right now. 日本大会についてはナンバー2からナンバー5までのすべての大会のエントリーが開始しております。なおナンバー2のエントリーの締め切りは6月29日月曜日23時59分までとなっておりますのでお忘れのなきようにエントリーをお願いいたします。誰でも最初は初心者ですよね。
はい、もちろん。
いつかさんもごまりさんもいつかは初心者でしたよね。
初心者でしたし初心者の頃も出ていたのでぜひぜひ皆さん初心者だからって物おじせずにぜひぜひご登録してください。よろしくお願いします。
一歩踏み出したらとっても楽しいのでぜひぜひ参加していただけたらと思います。
はい、というわけで初心者の方もまずは一緒ということでぜひ皆様のご参加をお待ちしております。With the Japan tournaments, entries are now open for events number 2 to number 5. The deadline for number 2 is June 29th at 11:59 p.m. So don't forget to enter. Everybody is a beginner. Everybody is a beginner. So just jump in and please go for that first win. So before that, be sure to enter. またこちらの大会は Nintendo Switch 2での参加も可能となっております。大会に関する情報はカプコンプロツアー公式サイトをご確認ください。You can even join this tournament on Nintendo Switch 2. For full details, check out the official Capcom Pro Tour website. そして、
はい、
待望の新作実写映画「ストリートファイターザ・ムービー」のティザー映像がパラマウントピクチャーズ公式 YouTube チャンネルにてついに解禁されました。Some exciting news: the teaser trailer for the highly anticipated live-action film Street Fighter: The Movie is finally out now on Paramount Pictures' official YouTube channel. リュウ、ケン、チュンリーらおなじみのファイターたちが集結しました。ルール無用、限界突破の世界最強を決めるトーナメントの幕が今上がります。日本語吹き替えにはシリーズファンにはたまらない豪華声優陣が続投しております。原作の魂を受け継ぐ熱き戦いをぜひその目その体でご体感ください。 Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li and other legendary fighters unite. No rules, only the strongest will prevail. The ultimate tournament to decide the world's best begins now, featuring a star-studded voice cast returning for the Japanese dub. Witness a fiery battle that carries on the spirit of the original. Experience it for yourself. 実写映画「ストリートファイターザ・ムービー」は10月16日金曜日より全世界同時公開です。The live-action Street Fighter The Movie hits theaters worldwide on October 16th. というわけでございます。
はい、ありがとうございます。
皆さんぜひね、すべてエントリーして映画も見て、もうストリートファイターに浸かりまくっていただきたいと思います。
お願いします。
さあもうねあんまりお待たせしても申し訳ないんですけれども、お待たせして申し訳ないんですけれども、ちょっとねやっぱり選手の皆さんもうこの決勝までにものすごい練習をして、お戦いを勝ち抜いてきたので、その選手の皆様のためにもですね、客席にいる皆さんもう声を大にして、魂の底から応援していただきたいと思いますので、ちょっとね1回だけ練習をしたいと思います。何をするかというと、我々が格ゲーって言います。皆さん最高って言ってください。我々がエボジャパンって言います。皆さん最高って言ってください。我々がストロークって言います。皆さん最高って言ってください。What we're gonna do, we're gonna warm you up, warm up your voices, warm up your body, so that you'll be able to cheer with all your might to the top 8 finalists. What we're gonna do, we'll say 格ゲー、you'll say 最高、we'll say エボジャパン、you'll say 最高、we'll say ストローク、you'll say 最高。というわけで。
皆さんね、もうねしっかり仕上がってると思いますので、もうぶっつけ本番で
もう一回勝負。
いけますか？
一回勝負。
本当に心の底からありがとうございます。見ましょう。本当にもうぶつけまくってお願いしますよ。
一個だけですね、そちらにいる皆様も我関節みたいな顔はしないでくださいね。もうみんなでちょっとウォームアップして温まっていきましょう。いきますよ。もう一発ですからね。いきますよ。この後すぐファイナルですからね。いきますよ。いきます。格ゲー。エボジャ
パン。ストローク。最高。
完璧。パーフェクト。完璧。
素晴らしい。
パーフェクト。もう準備万端ですね。はい。それではエボジャパン2026プレゼントバイレバテックストリートファイター6ファイナルズスタートです。 EVO Japan 2026 presented by Levtech Street Fighter 6 The Finals。 選手の皆さんの入場です。
Yeah, ain't there I do this, never fear lose.
決勝トップ8まで上り詰めた選手の皆さんの入場です。 Here are your top 8 finalists!
See what we got in top 8. Iguchi. Hey. Naon with Akuma. Interesting.
Yamaguchi! Hope! Takepi! Shuto!
Or Akuma. Ah, he also plays Ryu, I think. Ryu and Akuma. Who's gonna bring in the top 8? I don't know.
Knuckle do!
Knuckle do.
Punk! EVO Japan 2026, presented by Left Tech, Street Fighter 6, The Finals. 以上8名の選手により争われます。Let the games begin!
Thank you for rejoining the Stomp Club. Damn, we appreciate it, man.
Guinness Book of World Record holders. We got Evolution Japan 2026 for Street Fighter 6, and it couldn't be without the legendary players up on stage as well as the host, but also with my two on my left and my right, EVO award-winning commentators Ringe and Yipes, to take us all the way through this legendary top 8.
Oh man, I can't wait, brother. Obviously, this top 8, like all the top 8s in Street Fighter 6, got a mix of familiar faces and new blood looking to make a name for themselves. And we're gonna see them clash real quick. Of course, we got some bias in the race as well with Do and Punk making it into top 8, but we got some names that I've seen take some bodies and put them in bags real quick, including Naeun, right? Actually beat Blas 2-1, I believe, in the earlier bracket, and took a lot of other people down to get here in the first place.
Blas was definitely one of the favorites. I know Punk took him out as well to actually get hit for the top 8, but I'm excited to see the boys represented. Of course, Japan is here to showcase their talents, but I'm here for the NA boys, rooting for the online locals and all that, so I'm very excited to see how this plays out.
Now, looking at the one outlier that a lot of people are starting to take notice of, it is Hope coming in from Taiwan with that modern Aki, the lone modern player, surpassing all of these 7,000 opponents up until these last final other 7 for this top 8. It's going to be absolutely wild going into it. I'm so excited to see how this is going to play out because, again, this is where we get a brand new EVO Japan champion.
Yeah, for the first time in 3 years, right? Obviously with Mena going back to back. Let's take a look at that bracket and see who is actually up in contention to take the crown this year. We're going to start with Hope, as you mentioned, from Taiwan on the Modern Aki, going up against Yamaguchi on the Mai, and then Naeun versus Higuchi on the other side with Akuma versus Guile. But take me through the losers, Vicious.
Now we got Knuckle-Doo versus Punk. It is going to be a team kill. The lone 2 Rangers from the USA going up against each other. Then Shuto versus Take Piano, otherwise known as Takepi.
Listen, if I'm a betting man, you already know the obvious names I'm looking at, but definitely to me, one of the most dangerous ones in this, well, 2 of them, I would say. 1 and 2 would be Higuchi and Shuto, for sure, being one of the favorites here. So I'm just trying to see who's going to advance forward, man. There's so much Street Fighter, so much on the line. Obviously, we got a lot of the contenders that we usually see from the name brands. Of course, MenRD, of course, did not make it this time around, but I'm all about that fresh sneaker smell. So I want to see who's going to take that championship home, and it's easy to pack as well, so I'm excited to see.
Most definitely, man. And I think we'll probably start at the very top, right, with Hope and Yamaguchi. It's going to be interesting to see the modern Aki versus somebody like Mai, and how Yamaguchi has been adjusting his style since some of the changes to Mai, right? Obviously, a little bit easier to combat. She's still very much a full-fledged force in this game, as we got 2 in top 8, so don't get that twisted. But I think maybe some of the modern stuff could potentially open up some avenues that we don't particularly see in the matchup a lot.
Right, I think one of the things we had talked about is what she loses and what she has access to more frequently, right? We talked about some of the normals that she might not have access to. We're going to get into the gameplay itself when we talk about it, but there always is that one underlying factor of being able to use these shortcuts and take advantage of certain situations at the blink of an eye, essentially.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, just modern Aki is definitely taking out some of your favorites, including Noah the Prodigy. Definitely suffered that Aki situation throughout this whole tournament. So we're going to see how this fends off against everyone else, though, in the bracket. I mean, I feel like that's like unfamiliar territory. Obviously, you got something that you can just react to real fast from the drive impacts. So just drive rushes in general with level 1 super is pretty easy. We're going to see what's in the bag of tricks moving forward.
That's actually one of my favorite parts about tournaments being in Japan, is that there's so many strong modern players here, right? Which is an absence in a lot of the other parts of the world. So when we get North Americans coming over here, they always are like taking a bag. And if you don't get to practice against it, if you don't arrive here early, get some rank going, see these strong modern players, it's a whole different ball game going up against them in tournament, right? So no surprise somebody like Hope has made it all the way here to winner's side with the Aki as well. I want to see, because we talk about obviously the shortcuts, some snipes with the supers and whatnot. The level 2 has some distance. I wonder if he can snipe a fan or 2 from Yamaguchi, especially if it's buffed up. You know Mai's going to want to do it after all.
And on top of it, the lone warrior from Taiwan, I just want to put that out there, man.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, you see the favorites always Japan, USA, but I always like other representations in the bag too. So this is going to be pretty cool, pretty cool.
Yeah, it might just be his debut in regards to the big stage in terms of one of the biggest majors he's probably ever competed at. I know he's part of Gamer B Cup, and he's also been a part of like the online qualifiers for the CPT via World Warrior. He's actually been ranging within the top 3, the top 8 very, very consistently, taking a couple of second places as well. So him getting his highlight here at EVO says a pretty big deal. Now, one of the things I was kind of focusing on, now we got to see a lot of players go through a lot of these changes in the meta. Do you think regarding the character diversity right now, do you think that's really kind of skyrocketing a lot of the players being able to stick with their main characters, like Knuckle-Doo, for example? He's not going back to Mai, but you see Higuchi still maintaining the Guile. Do you think that has like a lot to talk about or a lot to say in regards to how the meta has shifted so far?
Yeah, I think especially when we're just getting into the meta, meta still, right? This is the first big tournament on this patch, right? So I think people are going to try to stick with what they're familiar with as they get to feel out what other people are bringing to the table, right? We even saw Blas actually go back to the Ryu a little bit in this tournament as well, right? In addition to the Sagat. So I think people are definitely trying to bet on the comfortable factor more than anything else as we try to figure things out. And I hope is definitely comfortable on that modern Aki. And Yamaguchi has been a monster on mine for a hot minute now.
I want to touch up on that in terms of comfortability. I mean, just to highlight Knuckle, definitely one of my favorites here this whole tournament. I mean, he was in that little stage of just picking Mai all day, but I think he's been super comfortable with the Guile and Cammy as of late, mainly the Guile, but that's here nor there, though. We're going to focus on this match here on the stage. Man, there's so much pressure. I wonder if this is like, well, Hope's like biggest debut in terms of a tournament like this of this caliber. You know what I'm saying?
I think it might be. I genuinely think it might be, according to Wikipedia, right? Just looking through all of the events, he did happen to find what, top 32 over in Voltage Cup not too long ago. Again, CPT, he's been doing a lot more for himself as well. Oh, I was looking at Nolan, excuse me. But overall, let's see. I will take a look. There it is. Okay, I had the wrong information up, excuse me. But yeah, he was part of Asia East Regional Finals, top 8, B Pro Cup, top 24, Fight Club Championship 6 in Chengdu. He's been everywhere. Dude, 2025 Asian Youth Games, second place. He has been a dominant force over in Taiwan.
Yeah, absolutely. He's been knocking on the door for a while in his region, right? And now this is a very much an international competition. And getting into winner's side top 8 is a whole different feat. So I would definitely say so, Yipes. I think this is the biggest stage he's gotten to perform on so far in his young career. And hopefully we get to see him a lot more.
That's not half stage right here, man. There's a lot on the line. And, of course, whoever wins this will be going straight into the Capcom Cup and, of course, qualifies for EWC this year. So there's a lot at stake, man. At this point, you can't worry about nobody else but yourself. That's why I love fighting games, man. One-on-one.
You know what this reminds me of? Just seeing Hope in this exact scenario, facing off against Yamaguchi, it has the Mickey effect and how much his stardom essentially skyrocketed after his performance over in EVO Las Vegas. If Hope manages to take it down against one of the fan favorites, which is Yamaguchi, representing Zeta, one of the biggest organizations here in Tokyo, in Japan, I should say, it might just be a pretty big deal coming back to Taiwan.
Well, speaking of Zeta, so sorry. I left my glasses over there when I went and visited after we celebrated Mena and Daigo's match. So please, if you guys are hearing my voice right now, please, can y'all deliver my glasses, please?
I was wondering where you were going with the story. I was like, it's just like a plea to just get your glasses back.
That's it. 'Cause I hit up Mena. I'm like, hey, man, can you pick it up for me? Nah, he hasn't responded yet. So I'm going to have to send out the message out there.
You're going to have to do it immediately after Yamaguchi plays, I feel like.
Imagine.
It's your best shot.
Well, let's see what Yamaguchi brings to the table. Because he got the vision, for sure. I'll tell you that.
Most def, man. Yeah, he's been one of the premier players on out here in Japan, right? One of the forefronters that I think really picked her up early on and kind of adopted, just trying to abuse the fan game as much as possible. And obviously this has been normalized a little bit, toned down. So Yamaguchi, that experience is coming into play here, right? You could see that he's obviously figured out enough with the character to know that I'm going to have other tools that are going to be of use besides just fan toss.
I wonder what characters they use.
It's so intimidating once you get into the corner, right? That's going to be something that's always harped on when it comes to Street Fighter in general. Once you're in the corner, sure, everybody's going to have pressure against you. The way that Yamaguchi kind of spaces himself out and reads accordingly to every player he's faced off against is what leads him into this exact moment, right? He's showcased that off being a substitute, putting himself in SFL Japan halfway through to kind of swap out for Kakeru, and has shown that he is well worth the pick going in with the Mai pick afterwards. Again, he still has a Cammy in the back pocket if need be for certain occasions, but we'll see, man. His Mai has been so commanding, and it's such a tough pace to even catch him off guard, or at least to deter him from moving on forward.
I mean, let's talk about Hope a little bit in the modern Aki. I mean, what do we lose? We lose 6H, we lose 2M. I know we lose the roundhouse slide, right? There's a couple of options that's not there available in terms of dealing with the fan shenanigans.
I got you.
I'm trying to see exactly what he's going to bring to the table. Oh, there you go.
So a couple of missing normals, some of them that kind of are linkers, right, to go into extra combos, extra damages. Standing light kick is one of them.
Nice.
One of the biggest pokes that she has in her arsenal, crouching medium punch, being able to buffer out of that, no longer in contention. And also one of the bigger tools to kind of get off of a counter poke like low medium kick off a counter hit. You can kind of connect crouching medium punch to go into whatever you would need to. She does miss that. It's 6 HP forward HP. One of the bigger pokes that she does have as well, really far extending, being able to cancel into a super off of that. She's going to be missing that command normal. And she's going to have very specific shortcut only specials like Cruel Fate. That's going to be the heavy version. The Snake Step, that's going to be the medium version only. Actually, both going to have access to OD as well. So it's going to be very interesting to see. But one of the other things on top of
they checking buttons
with modern being able to utilize specials, etc., is the fact that they're going to have a lot of auto-confirm combos if need be off of a crouching light, right? You get to see whether it hits, you get to fully commit with the auto button, press the lights, go into your full combo, possibly a knockdown, right? And it leads to Serpent Lash as well, so you're going to keep him a pretty significant distance away, plus you're going to apply that poison, which is going to be a pretty huge deal. Otherwise, if they end up blocking, it's only going to stop after that initial crouching light punch.
Okay, oh, that's man, I just am so kind of taken aback by the modern Aki because of that light kick missing, right? Because it's a 4-frame stand light kick, right? It's one of the best light kicks in the game. It's got a bit of a disjointed bottom hitbox, hurt box as well to dodge some of the low pokes. It's one of the key tools in her game, and Hope has made it the top 8 winners in the biggest Street Fighter tournament of all time without it. So I just can't wait to see what this dude is really exemplifying and how he makes this modern Aki work so well, because he's been winning a bunch of stuff and doing really well in Taiwan, in his region. So getting to see this on an international level on the new patch, oh, I'm excited.
There it is, opening gambit time. First of many, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, man, first and foremost, shout out to the bros right here on the desk with me, Ringe, and of course, Vicious. This is going to be an exciting one. It's just another day in the living room watching some Street Fighter 6. Only this time we're in front of a big-ass crowd here in EVO, Japan.
Ooh, I just turned around. Yes, indeed, brother. Ooh. It is time. We know how much Japan loves Street Fighter 6, and they have come out in full force for this game.
As they should. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Street Fighter 6 Top 8 at EVO Japan starts now.
Already with the poison. Oh, not even. Immediately delivers the normals to get rid of it, and already in the corner for the normals.
Yeah, he just talked about it, right? Yamaguchi's corner control. Oh, even got the parry, but didn't I think get the second perfect parry? And oh, right back at you.
Big punish, of course. Big starter as well. All hands on deck. Okay, quick poison. What's it going to be?
It's a big punish.
No, awaiting the reversal on the side of Yamaguchi. No bite.
Modern Aki though.
For that stand, immediate punch with the drive rush cancel. More than believe than that one. We got to spin the level 1 to end it. I think so.
Yeah. Spend that cash, always. Never be cheap on the first date. I'm pretty sure these guys, this is the first time these guys are meeting.
Yeah, that's it.
So this is going to be an exciting way to get to know each other. There we go.
Yamaguchi started so aggressive right in that last round. Definitely trying to nullify the space that Aki can kind of occupy.
I like that. Well, that's a double entendre right there. I like it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay, the overhead block. That was nice. All right, the fans for the espacio. There's the poke. I mean, we lost sight of the standing light kick, but at least standing medium kick is still an option, right?
It is, yeah. You've seen that kind of used as a space tool against Yamaguchi. The punish being able to get the sweet follow-up afterwards. A little bit shy on the stand jab, though. This is Yamaguchi's chance to shine now that he has the install ready.
Hope does have the level 2, though, so I'm interested to see if any snipes start to come out, considering the modern controls.
Well, that was a whiff punish, possibly on that standing medium punch. Okay.
And it's so difficult to throw out these fans nowadays, right? Because you do have Cool Fate access to it. But we
That's
do
a
get the
punish.
On the erroneous drive reversal.
Oh.
Hold up. I swear that was a backdash on the side of Yamaguchi.
Wow. I really like that idea from Hope, though, right? Thinking Yamaguchi was going to progress and follow up the fan, try to cut him off in the pass, but very smart discipline from Yamaguchi to stop.
Yeah, you have a little bit more space now with the current patch, right? In between a block fan, but now Yamaguchi, again, back to that install, pretty much brings those fans back to normal.
Love that early representation of the overhead. Layers of offense getting represented here.
I love the OD Nightshade pulls to prioritize the fire fan.
Fans are broken, man. Completely broken.
Mad Mai started. Oh, that was a deep uppercut.
Oh, indeed.
All right, sniping out for the punish counter. I see you, Hope. Oh, don't press. Who's gonna press first? Right.
So far, two mice in top 8, I think.
That is a professional choice by Zedazone.
Very strong control from Yamaguchi in that final round right there. He's been able to really push Hope to the corner at the beginning of every single round. So we're going to see if Hope, I think, needs to get a little bit more active in the neutral before we get there to kind of stop being in this poor position.
And he's trying so hard, right? Like, we've talked about some of the spacing tools that Aki does have and some of the ones that she kind of lets go of when it comes to being in Modern. Standing medium kick has been like the primary tool to keep Yamaguchi away temporarily, but it doesn't lead to anything massive, right? You do get a punish counter, you get a sweep. What do you do afterwards? You back up, you set up for fan, you set up for puddle, etc. Like, what happens?
Yeah, exactly. See if Hope can make more happen once he does get an offensive turn.
Oh. Yep, confident walk up with the fan. Who's not a fan of mine, huh? Let's go for another throw. Yes. We don't got the throw loose as we usually have.
Oh, no.
That was bad late, too. He walked up like a mile, backed it up just a little bit, and hook line and sink.
When I hit the Vanessa Carlton?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. How we gonna get the comeback though? Obviously we need the poison. Oh, but the back throw. Looks like he delayed a little too hard, but a little too close for comfort. Yamaguchi puts that in his back pocket.
So aggressive in that corner, right? It's just so difficult to even try to contest the way Yamaguchi's been playing so far. We do get the target combo, applying the poison. What do you do out of that? Hope.
There we go. There is no hope. Trying to go for the open up hit, trying to retreat. I feel like Hope is more on the defensive end. I don't know if we're just trying to anticipate too much fan play, right?
Yeah, too easy for his mind.
Countermeasures here. And now we back. I like the back dash, anticipating the throw this time. Oh, wow.
And that's that spacing that you
highlighted.
No. Yamaguchi is so good at setting up shop in the corner and just
that's unbelievably
to something and then counter poking them down 1 pixel away with the overhead. That's
broken.
Already a 2-0 lead.
It's so difficult because most of the time he's playing just like that.
The worst thing that can happen to you, yeah, being pressured in the corner by Mice fans.
It was only small instances, and it's still enough to keep Hope guessing.
Yes, sir. That's really, I think, the big difference when it comes to these expert corner play from the top level players, right? Being able to set yourself up at the optimal spot to kind of counter.
So all top 8 is first to 3.
Have to commit to something longer duration. Super good.
Yamaguchi does that just the best right now.
Here we go. Oh, I like the perfect.
Forgot about that.
Yamaguchi, he got 1 out of the 2. Nice. Wow. Instead of a button, walk up and throw. That is a classic. I'm seeing that a lot more and more as the game progresses.
Yeah, taking those minus frames and getting the throw afterwards. Oh, punish counter here. Little juggle action, too.
I mean, that wasn't sick, too.
Take that. We're going to have to stretch that. I don't know what you got in terms of what you lost, but you got to gain a lot. Nice. The stand fierce, of course, the classic. Nice anti-air. Oh, right back at you. Damn. All right. No momentum. On the side of Hope, of course.
Oh, that's been the tail of the entire set, man. Oh, finally some momentum.
Yeah, he's fighting back.
Looked like he tapped the parry and then was not blocking the high afterwards.
Oh, spend that? Absolutely. Don't even play with your food unless, of course, you can't kill without. Nope. We shall finish our plates. Hope, okay, showing signs of life.
A little bit of a delay going into the standing roundhouse. I like it. Smooth like butter going into the purple rain. Hope on the board now.
I like that. Purple rain. You're a big fan, huh?
Love that.
Ooh, expected Yamaguchi, I guess, to take to the skies. A little bit overzealous there. Once again, has been answering that fire fan with an OD Nightshade Pulse every time.
Trying to keep Yamaguchi honest with the approach, right? Had to throw out the dirty bubble.
Flash all day with the fans, of course, enhanced. We got no more in the tank, but we got the lead. That's all that matters on the side of Yamaguchi. Looks like he's trying to walk back. The legs is getting clippeth.
Clippeth thy shins.
Clippeth thy shins.
The digital scissors on the shins?
Yeah.
That was Tasty Steve.
All right, immediately, no antidotes on the side of Yamaguchi. He's gonna
now these sets are gonna be long.
Yeah, he put a shimmy on the side of Hope.
100%. He tried to jump.
All right, got it in the second round. One more.
Level 1 goes up anyway, bro. Oh man, that was tough.
I thought it was going to be like something delayed. I thought that would be like forward heavy kick, right, to kind of catch maybe a tech. But either way, Yamaguchi with a smart choice to go immediately into that level 1. A lot of his reversal decisions have been really paying off against Hope.
I like the spacing here. Avoiding the cuticles, but as soon as I speak. All right, early level 3, why not? Let's destroy the drive gauge. Shave those nails.
All right, level 3.
File them down.
File them down.
File them down. Okay, one button. Just one sequence for the burnout there.
Needs a burnout.
That was clean.
The first time we get
he might take this one.
Things that Aki could take advantage of, and that's putting somebody in burnout. Drive impact, the first we've seen so far. Should be lights out. Hope's got a game.
That would have been so clean if he would have just made it over. That would have been a big combo. I like the attempt. Obviously, that was just for survival in that case. I wouldn't even say that was for reactions. But good stuff. We have hope for the obvious, huh? Do I dare say?
Yeah, see, that's a one game, right? He's got to bring him back 3 straight. Take down Yamaguchi here.
Like that.
Again, shoving him to the corner.
The stick and move. Standing medium kick, back dash on the side of hope. And I feel like every time he tries to stick and move, he puts himself in the corner pretty easy. Plus frames. Back throw? Absolutely. I need all this real estate. Por favor.
I like this readjustment, too, coming in from Hope. We get another throw. Immediate button press coming in from Yamaguchi. Create some space for himself.
Oh, wow.
The mid-screen shimmy. Everybody gets hit with that time to time. I hate it.
Nice. Oh, beautiful double perfect parry. Okay, Hope, he's out here
Crosscut
now.
DP.
That's right. Get a little bit of that momentum on your side. Spending all of that cash just to get that corner position. That was great. Nice.
Oh, the cruel fade so quick with the reactions of the Modern. Dump the level 2 as well. Burn him out.
Yeah, Modern reaction for a win.
Stop this DI, and Hope keeps rolling.
Excellent call out from Hope. Nice work with the Modern reactions on both ends, both the special and the super.
Okay, looks like we learned more on the defensive end. We don't see no mid-screen shimmies on the side of Hope.
The conversions off of that medium punch counter hit.
Yamaguchi still might get burnt out here. He's trying to bait something out. He ends up using it on the driver's cancel.
Yeah, less corner carry on the Killer Bee bump, by the way. Hope still's got a little bit of space left to create something for himself. Yeah, the OD Nightshade Pulse just brings Yamaguchi all the way back. And look at how much shit you're taking. If you find the gap in level 1, that might be a little bit detrimental. Hope, yeah, I thought it was going to be baited.
Right?
It looked like it, right? That he just put the brakes on and blocked it, but nah, committed to something. Now we got the fire trying to force the issue.
Okay, watching the back dash, all right. We're looking for something here for the whip punish. I'm pretty sure it's more respect on the landing face than anything.
Ooh!
Wow.
Conversion. That's a throw and a half. No, goes for the overhead. Nice and medium.
Yeah.
Reset. Wow, that damage is piling up. I would have done it too. We got to keep him honest.
Oh my goodness.
Like that.
I was saying that cross medium kick was really well timed. I didn't call out a late button.
You see the Serpent Lash coming a lot more alongside the Nightshade Pulse, drive reversal. The Purple's doing all the work right now. The Poison taking down against Yamaguchi.
Oh, there it was. That's what we talked about with the modern, right? OD fans sniped out. Hope looking for it.
Very nice. And then that's definitely.
Oh, he be shaking when he's bringing up the can.
What the hell, bro?
Oh, he's nervous, man.
Gotta drink the Zeta water. Got a label on.
Reminded me of lyrics from Euphoria.
Let's go. Let me get a throw here. Looking for the technical. There's the anti-air. I like what I'm seeing here, Yamaguchi. Get out of there, but it's
Go
not
the
for
cross
free.
cut. Finally,
Right back at you.
go back to the corner. Ah, he's kind of mad now.
Kind of tricky there.
Yeah, it was.
It was going to be a throw coming in from Hope.
Going for a perfect.
Might have done a defensive tech.
100%.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, I could have been a whip punish there.
Yeah, you cannot jump on modern.
That's all we need to start the party, right? One.
No jumping on modern modern players, unfortunately.
Great stop on the drive rush. Still such a great active button to stop that rush. Crouching medium kick. Yamaguchi now putting himself at match point.
After being in such control, right? He was up 2-0. Hope. All the momentum was on his side, but Yamaguchi keeping composed to bring that back.
Look like Yamaguchi's just trying to find his footing here at this point. Hope is definitely
GI counter.
Yeah, Yamaguchi hanging out at the max Ryu Enbu range, excuse me. Counter hit!
Oh, the Can-Can's first part whiff baited Yamaguchi into trying to whip punish it.
Oh yeah, that catches everybody of every skill level, by the way.
Mm-hmm, one of the best moves.
Careful with those modern reactions, careful. Oh. Alright. That's a big punish counter.
Not spinning the meter just yet.
Oh.
To back bubbles. Oh, the double perfect parry again.
Alright, that was
Yamaguchi, he's gonna spin the level 3 now.
a good check there.
Zone, so I think Hope's alive.
Wow. That should kill, right? Oh no.
Pretty dangerous with critical art in your hands. Yamaguchi!
Alright, he takes it.
The right space with nothing but control. Gets a bait out of the button and rewarded heavily, putting Hope into the losers.
That is a final winner, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be sit comfortably. That is a guaranteed third place for the side of Yamaguchi. Congratulations. Got a chance closer and closer for the gold, man. Good stuff.
What sick play right there. Again, it's all about how much space he gives his opponent in the corner, right? He always finds that sweet spot, Vicious. You really talked about it. That's been some of the parts that has made him the most successful player in Japan, really.
And I think just the overall reads in regards to what projectiles or what kind of spacing tools that Hope was going to utilize to push Yamaguchi back was like far beyond anyone's comprehension, right? He'll block a Nightshade Pulse, he'll block a Serpent Lash, but any other fireball that comes with it afterwards, he's ready to perfect parry. That wasn't the only instance that we saw it within that game, right? We saw it very early on where he was able to stop Nightshade Pulse into a drive rush and act accordingly.
Absolutely, man. That was very impressive. So let's take a look at the bracket. And obviously, we got our man Hope dropping down to the losers round 2 to take on the winner of Shuto and Takepiano. And then on the top side, Yamaguchi, as you said, yeah, he's guaranteed top 3 awaiting the winner of our
All right, this one's going to be interesting. Naon versus
That is a classic. I mean, Akuma's definitely popular here.
Iguchi. Not sure
the high level stuff. Iguchi, of course.
who Iguchi, what character he plays.
To hold his position and hold that lead. I mean, he is the self-proclaimed #1 guy. Well, I think it's safe to say we can't say that, but dude's in the building.
I'm recording this one.
We're not going to speak on that too much, but that's later down the pipeline. But this is going to be an excellent match moving forward.
So Naon is definitely one of the characters, one of the players actually that I've been looking forward to. As I'm going to be very, very straightforward. I haven't really seen as much Naon as I would like to, but we've seen on the opposite end a ton of Higuchi.
I was probably one of the few people, or at least out of us, that got exposed to Naon a little bit because I was able to see some of his matches during the highlights. And yeah, man, this kid has got no fear. I don't know how old he is or anything like that, but he really plays a fearless style, right? Willing to wake up with stuff like Akuma's roundhouse to call out the late buttons. Like, he's doing big things that could be punished heavily, but he's that confident in his reads. So Higuchi, I'm a little scared for him, right? Because one of the big things with Guile is if people jump, your sonic booms could get exposed. So he's definitely going to be willing to. We'll see how that balances out.
I mean, just naturally against the Akuma Guile matchup, it's just how well can Guile protect his legs, right? That is how you get those sneaky jump-ins where you actually could throw off flash kicks, right? Will it just go to the other side? But mainly, it all depends on how good is Higuchi with his crouching fierce anti-airs, just to switch up his options in terms of Naon's approach jumping in with demon flips and the whatnot. Yeah,
one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to is like the big changes that have gone towards Akuma. They made him a little bit more fireball-eccentric to kind of face off against the fireball war, right? His charge fireballs are going to be a lot faster. They're going to be much more of a presence within neutral. I wonder how Higuchi is going to be combating against that if that phase ever comes to fruition within the neutral.
Go with arcade.
Okay, wow. It's going to be a good one. Classic historical battle. I love a good Shotokan bout versus Guile. That's how the Dominicans in Mount Hood used to call him. Guile.
I didn't even know how to even like read that name as a kid. I was like, that guy. Boom guy. That's serious. I was a kid. I'm like,
oh, this is, yeah, this is a Guile. This is Guile, right?
Yeah, can I get one more?
Higuchi plays Guile, I think.
Oh, this is going to be another classic historical battle.
Oh, that's one of my favorites, bro.
It really is.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, at the end of the day, they know what's at stake. You know, it's all fun and games when you're playing at home on the rank and all that, but you got somewhere to go. It's the Capcom Cup and EWC. Who's going to earn that right? I mean, we already see Yamaguchi close and closer, but I wouldn't mind seeing
Here
that
we go.
In the winners finals. But
Guile versus Akuma.
Those two prestigious world championships. And also, if you take this dub, you are the winner of the largest Street Fighter tournament of all time, right? That's definitely a big feather in anybody's cap as well as we get into the second half of winter semis.
Right, no stranger to danger. Both of these two now actually coming in from last year's performance.
Go.
He was within the top 96, now within the top 8. His biggest hurdle, his opponent Higuchi. Here we go.
What a great
With parry. Oh wow, he bounced on the ground for a flash kick. Or throw now. This is gonna be damn hard to deal with those sonic booms.
Okay, nice.
Oof.
Yeah, I figured there'd be like a little bit of a gap in between, but it actually caught the timing of that standing light kick against
Alright, the parry to get some meter. Nice dive kick. Oh. What? What?
That was OD. That was OD.
Force knockdown,
Got him.
This man's recognizing everything.
Yep. Nice. Okay, delayed it. Goes for the plus range. I like the delay on the
Jeez. Oh no. Wake up, Oldie flash kick.
Fireball as well, just try to alter the trajectory of the fall.
Jesus.
Okay.
I almost pulled this whole desk back after that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
It's alright. We were talking
Oh,
about
parry's on point.
Had me wildin'.
That was so clean.
That's right. All you gotta do is just one normal. You don't even gotta overextend.
Oh god.
Wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
So really go past it, right? That sonic boom, that super is just gonna be bypassing any fireball on its way over. Excellent reaction from Higuchi.
It's a sonic boom. It's from the heart and from the pit.
Oh yeah.
From Charlie.
Sonic boom. Nice.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh damn.
It was even a punish, but caught now and trying to walk back from the drive rush. Very smart to go low.
Yep. Okay, now we're falling back. Real estate and the lead on the side of Higuchi. I feel like we're going to get some demon flips represented here any minute now.
Nice fireball game by now on. Oh no, no. Oh, uppercut, but got him.
Right in range. Everybody feels like they can
40.
with that low
Oh,
but the big toe
okay.
is always available.
Corner carry here.
Properly spaced.
Yeah, he was two-stepping on him.
Oof.
Oh, score. Come over here. Make some sand angels.
Yeah, I was whiffing a lot.
Another throw. Oh, that is pure. Driver stand short into a throw. You gotta guess. Stand face. We
Ow,
shaving
ow.
down those nails.
Ooh.
Ooh, that beat a flash kick? What was that?
Speaking of which,
That one.
And he's risking those dive kicks like nothing, man. Again.
Well, I actually thought he could
Shit.
recover in time, but just like that, the properly spaced sonic booms to recover in time. Higuchi, professional.
I also thought that dive kick would have left at
Many
least
demon
some
raids.
leeway to maybe pursue buttons afterwards. Not only thought the same thing, he got counter hit out of there.
Yeah, exactly. Higuchi, at that point, I felt like the life differential he was willing to risk.
A challenge from Higuchi off of that stand jab, drive rush, of course, anticipating the
Damn.
throws. And
Flash kick at the last frame.
That's pure guess. I would have took the throw as well.
Oh, catching him trying to walk away again.
Oh, right on time.
Got him there. That's a good jump in.
The world upside down.
Roscott. Ooh.
The Tatsumaki.
Pressing buttons.
Absolutely. I feel like one more.
Maybe try to backdash.
Get even more.
Jump short. Oh my.
Ooh, 3 times.
Going with a throw loose.
Now puts around on the board.
I like throw loose. Favorite cereal? Just pass me some oat milk.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Right there.
Oh, shit.
All right, the vinyl records is out there. You hold that while I think about it for
Oh,
a second.
fuck.
Another flash kick. Stop jumping in, my boy. All right, properly spaced roundhouse. I see the world upside down. For the perfect parry, no. That's max distance, too. He couldn't get a punish either.
I'm loving Higuchi's fireball patterns. Oh, my 3 step kicks in a row.
Well, check the pattern of these boots right quick, right at the bottom.
For real, imprinted on your face.
Up right now, troll.
For your arrest, kick down the door. 3 times.
He got all 3 lock bolts?
Yep.
Crazy.
Let's go. Guile back on his feet again, though. Now showing some signs of life. That's a throw. No, looking for that counter hit. No dice. The throw, absolutely. That has been paying the bills. Mid-screen ain't that bad.
Oh, wow.
Corner, you
What the
gotta be
hell?
careful.
Yeah. Higuchi, I think that driver snuck it on because he had just lost his charge. Usually, he responds to driver.
Now, those demon raids, pretty risky.
Demon flip.
Okay.
And again.
Oh, proper button. Yo, that's a guideline player.
Oh, man. The spacing traps as well into the level 3. Akuma 9K. Alive barely, but you in a dire strait.
Are we close for the stand face? No, Sonic Booms all day. Yeah, chuck those. Yep. Look like he
Look already.
You already knew the spacing trap
2-0.
was well and alive. Higuchi, nice and easy, single stand medium to get again.
I'm loving the range
Damn.
throwing the fireballs at, man. Like, it is so good. It's either too far away for him to jump in on, it's too close to react with anything. Like, it's beautiful patterns.
I mean, naturally, when you fight Akuma, the #1 rule is with Guile. Obviously, most of his actions is his charge, but the #1 rule is do not
Oh, nice perfect parry.
all of his buttons has a purpose.
Corner carry now.
Oh, a little heavy right there.
Wow, that's a nice counter hit.
Getting pushed out, so it wasn't his turn. Great chance there from Higuchi to get his offense started.
Uppercut, stay back in the corner.
That's a flash kick. Do it now. You up 2-0.
Well, that's a good point, right? He definitely has some games to take some risks.
Such a professional. There it is.
Wow. Oof.
Oh, sit back down.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Get a punish anyway.
Minus.
I don't know if he was looking for a DP or he just walked up and just blocked.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Remember, that one's the one that woke up with Roundhouse before as well, so
That's true.
he's willing to press heavy buttons to call out delayed strikes.
They definitely know each other. That's a great call, Range, actually.
Oh. He was definitely within range to at least DP.
Oh.
Throw the jump arc off.
Oh, yeah, that was expertly spaced. Got the level 2 as well. He needs to make it happen here.
Nice, the Roman Reigns.
Oh, no, bro.
Facts.
Oh, no.
Facts.
Knowledge
It should have used, like, standing heavier.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
it's going to be tough. Yeah, you are in danger. Big jump down. and
Another
once again,
flash kick
the
whiff. Nice.
fireball. Putting Akuma just outside the flash kick range.
Ooh! 3-piece. Just what?
Yeah.
Saw the spacing on that?
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
Man, freestyling with the combos. Put him on an and 1 tape.
Said #1.
Oh.
Throw. No, we looking for the shimmy. Okay, good defense there. Now.
Uppercut. There we go. Oh. Block the overhead.
Stood up for that one.
Ooh. Yeah, I felt like
Yeah, he's right rushing too much in neutral now.
Still knew what he was thinking
Oh,
about.
what is this? Wow.
Like legit.
That's another throw and a half. No, he goes for the delay.
Interesting. Interesting.
Put that in the back pocket. Just build a little meter there. Oh, the jumping.
Oh, nice recovery there.
Sort of recovered very quickly. Smart stuff.
Knocking on the door a little bit.
Oh.
Delay on the 3rd jab, by the way.
Got all the meter in the world, though. If Higuchi gets one big button starter, we'll definitely bring it in his favor.
Oh, it's a chance.
Another throw and a half. No, the back dash to avoid. The delayed jab just to snipe
Wow.
out the recovery of the back dash. I like this guy. Who is he?
Yeah, man.
He really knows how to dial in those crushing right punches into standing light kick, man.
You know what voice I want to do right now, but
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I almost slipped, I'm not gonna lie.
Still being able to get the light kick into the light Tatsu as well, still within range, that was actually mad clutch to call out. And there was a lot of conditioning prior, right, with those back-to-back throws, especially in a guest scenario.
Yeah.
Really great application coming in from down.
Oh, was ready. Did he just walk up and did that? I wonder.
Indeed.
Okay, right back into the Sonic Boom prison side of things. Okay, and we already got a substantial lead. Higuchi retreats and goes right back to chucking more plasma.
100%. Just setting up shot from this distance away, right? You're not going to be able to jump in on me without getting flash kicked.
Yeah, that's pretty much the dead zone, right? For the standing media kick.
All right.
Yeah.
Zoning war now.
Throwing off those flash kicks with those jumping fireballs.
Both sides. Oh, got him in the overhead.
Knockdown, flinching. Oh, he tried to reset for the kill.
Ooh, block that DI.
That was a lot of extra plus frames as well.
Oh, nice corner carry.
We get the carry. Okay, we got that.
Oh, wow. He just wake up level 1.
No options, young man.
Higuchi willing to risk it, pays off, puts him on set point.
Off the gate, the perfect stuff. So that's perfect in Japan, yeah? Japanese?
Shooty.
Shooty.
I thought it would be like gun picking.
I was going to say, don't quote me, though. I'm definitely not trying to co-sign that.
Don't worry, I would have took the L. So nice punish counter on landing. That was definitely
Nice.
Maybe an air throw. He just got thrown off a little bit.
This corner now.
Nice, the pure stuff. All for the spacing. All for the round hop, too, okay?
Ooh. No, not punishable from that distance.
Yeah, back pocket. No, not even. Oh, the jump in. Oh, didn't believe.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a hit for sure.
Oh, shit. Right rush check with crouch and medium punch. Oh, on tire.
My goodness.
Man, Shooty, I think Japanese guy was just a Nas fan.
Wow.
Oh, he messed up his input in the air.
What's trying to do there? Like, what a... Or fireball, I guess. Or fireball, yeah, it's it.
Higuchi moves forward, never backwards to the winners finals to go up against Yamaguchi. Wow, closer and closer. Wait a minute, Higuchi was in the top 8 last year as well, right?
I want to say.
I could be wrong. Please, somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
We'll double check here in an instant. But yeah, Higuchi definitely has been an extremely strong player. Obviously, has been showing out. Had a great performance at Capcom Cup as well, right? One of the farthest placers. So good to see him continue to carry that momentum. And I like seeing this type of era of Japanese player come for this winners finals, right? Yamaguchi and Higuchi have been grinding the SFL, all the Japanese scene for quite some time now, and the hard work is paying off.
Okay.
Looking at his previous results, just to kind of rehash on that, he was within the top 8. He had fallen short, tied at 7th over at EVO Japan last year, but still has made quite substantial moves forward in every single event he's been a part of, right? He's been traveling mad internationally throughout the entirety of the CPT.
Well, let's look at the bracket, because this is going to be my favorite match of the night. I'm going to be honest. And this, I could be honest and say this a little bit of bias. I have the privilege, all of you guys have the privilege every week, week in and out, to see these guys play Punk versus Knuckle. But shout out to Naon, of course. He just lost on the winner side of things, but he's still in the game, of course. But Punk and Knuckle, man, historic rivalry, I would have to say, for the entirety of Street Fighter 6, I would have to say. So this is going to be a good one. I mean, on the side of Punk, of course, Mr. Consistent. First off, congratulations. He just proposed to Feisty. That is awesome. I mean, I didn't even know if he was using it more for a power-up, but he just said, let me just get it over with. But regardless of the scenario, though, this man is a happy man, ready to use this power-up to try to just fight through this whole top 8. But he's going to go up against Knuckle. And Knuckle, I want to give a shout-out to him. I know he's been down on himself for quite some time, because he feels like he hasn't been garnering those results. But before we even get to all of that, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. More Street Fighter 6 action here at EVO Japan 2026 when we be back.
飯田ならやめたよ。もっといい条件のとこが見つかったからって。俺の IT スキルはもっと評価されてもいいはず。
2 more minutes.
Tokyo big sight. We left it off coming in from the winner's side of what we had seen between Yamaguchi, Higuchi, Hope, and Noun. But we're going right into it.
Straight to business.
Damn, son, not even gonna let me finish. I like that. Knuckle versus Punk, game 1.
A hard match. We don't get to have preluded. We don't get to
Losers
pre-face
now.
it. Well, a TNS and can opener class.
Loser bracket.
Here at EVO Japan, baby.
So we're used to it, man. Look, again, this might be a rotation of characters on the side of Knuckle Dude. That is, of course, if Punk eliminates the mine, but he's looking confident. I mean, already came out swinging. Standing meter, but that is one of Dude's favorite buttons to check anybody walking forward. People usually use it for whip punishes, but just stabbing them in the chest if you're trying to get too close.
And then Punk already exposed it with the spin knuckle, trying to get in there as well. Oh my goodness, caught the reversal jab. Knew when he was gonna try to press back. Beautiful stuff.
Hey, all right. Let me see something here, dude. How you feeling? We're gonna get the answer back to sweep, disrespectful.
Oh.
Something you don't see every day in Street Fighter 6, man. Sweeps, deals into some big punishes. So that was definitely a note on the side of Knuckle Dude in terms of Punk's tendencies.
No check attempt there. Oh, what a sweet whip punish though. Classic Punk. And
the
then
hell?
still throwing him out of the drive rush.
White on rice. Let's go. Throw that plasma. Love it. Well, in this case, no plasma. Fans.
Oh, dang.
It might as well be at this point.
Fabrics.
You put some plasma on it when it gets enhanced, you know?
You know. All right, nice. Stand roundhouse. This is what Punk does. He likes to smother you. That good gravy on that good chicken. Good God almighty. The level 3 immediately. Yo, what the hell? Yo, can we get an introduction before the bus ass, though?
You know?
Sheesh.
And Punk, of course, the way he ended that, the best walk-up jabs in Street Fighter. I don't know how he does it so consistently, but then finds when the opponent wants to flinch, counter hits him up, and sends Dude to back to the character select.
Even right out the gate, right? You knew what Punk's conditioning was going to be about. You knew what his main motive was. Force Knuckle Dude to whiff a couple of buttons and fear the roundhouse, right? To kind of give him a little bit of hesitation going forward into the rest of the rounds of that entire game.
Yeah, I want to highlight what you said, Renz, in terms of the best jabs in the business. He always switches it up, right? It's either a raw throw, one jab into a stagger low, or it's just quadruple jabs. He always finds ways to just switch his options to just make your offense looking a little more Pringles, if you will.
100%, and that's why he plays characters with fast walk speeds as well, right? Like, you try to get comfortable for a moment, he can get that walk forward jab, sneaks it in there. He's so good at sniping people trying to get their stuff started.
And the big toe low forward. I didn't even think that was going to reach, but that is Cammy White we talking about.
You know.
Oh, the stand fist, wow. What an option on the wake up to just throw off the dive kick entirely. That's a throw and a half. Trying to raise the
Wow, target combo? That's the thing, right? Mai's got a couple of buttons that can kind of, shut down these dive kicks. The fan actually ruined that combo.
You know, I love this
Dumping too much.
It's like, yo, forget that we friends. You're my enemy right now. You can kind of sense this.
Oh, yeah.
The charge. Respectfully, I'm going to take this drive impact. Says really from Philly's own Punk. Trying to save that cash going into the next round.
Precisely, and that's why I like Dude doing the drive impact, right? He could have just chipped him out, but he was like, I want you to do the level 1 because I think I'll still win this round.
Damn, the anti-air roundhouse throwing a dive kick. How about that on a defensive dive kick, if you will?
Bait it out.
Oh, immediate damage up. We want to hit that drive gauge now before it recovers. Smart choice there from Punk the guard.
Ooh, the frame trap up as well with the back medium punch after the crouch fears. I believe that's a 4-frame frame trap.
The cross cut, perfecto.
And then the DI up against the fan. Punk has definitely been looking to DI some of these tosses.
I think it was a good look regardless, right? There wasn't a lot of life left coming from NuckleDu, so no matter what had come out from Mai, I don't think a counter DI would have been effective.
Looking for that counter hit. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a walk-up throw attempt from Punk the guard. Oh, not even trying to challenge it. Probably thinking it was going to be a shallow dive kick.
Yeah, it was pretty far up as well.
Yeah, definitely could have been a bit dangerous to commit to the DP, but of course, those sweeps from Punk. Oh, we saw him pull. You saw the delay right there. Dude not sticking his hand in the blender, though.
Stay in roundhouse range. There it is. All day. Wow. You know, sometimes I just feel like he's guessing when he goes for those, but at the same time, I can't really tell. That is Punk the guard.
Oh, and then the drive rush low, catch it.
Yeah, just like that, too. Oh.
Very, very nice right there. And Punk, you can tell, immediately going for the quick button, right? He didn't want to give Dude any gap. He knows that if he gives him a little bit, the drive rush pressure gets exposed by players at this high of a level. So that's why it was a shallow drive rush with the crouch light kick, making sure he gave him nothing to counter.
Officially lock in with the Mai. That's it. No more character switches. I would have loved to see the guy at one game, but we're going to stick with the Mai. Pretty much has the same game plan. We can just get our little maul on a little more.
Definitely what brought him to the dance. I'm sticking with him, but Punk, bro.
Another fierce, and it was delayed at that, catching a counter hit against NuckleDu. I rush on him there. Another counter hit exposed from the side of Punk.
Offensive sequences from Punk, as always. Says Street Fighter 5. That's a throw and a half represented now. Wow, okay. Anticipating the defensive dive kick.
Oh, what a jump timing from Punk. Finds him charging a fan. And now we're in the corner. It's looking real scary, but Dude, no fear. Wakes up with the back throw. And the fears and the overhead reset. He's going for
Level 2.
What a way to use your utility.
He's alive.
Boy. The reset on hit. Naturally, everybody ducks, of course.
Oh, yeah.
The reset. I didn't know you was one of those guys. You only play Street Fighter.
Then catching Punk, trying to do like a reversal drive rush after blocking that stand medium kick, right? Thinking that Dude would just walk back.
What?
Oh my, back to back.
Disrespectful. Nice.
Double OD dive kick. Or
With the sweep.
Oh man, Punk is turning up the heat, bro.
Stanfield's not getting represented yet here on the side of NuckleDu.
Yeah, he's doing the most he can to regain some of that drive gauge, right? He's been swinging for the fences. NuckleDu's been taking a defensive stance thus far, but it leads him into this corner and close to burnout.
Oh, nice. On the counter hit. That was clean. Are we going to do the level 2? No, we need that for the defense. I understand, Dude. Another defensive dive kick on the side of Punk the guard. Crouch fierce exposed, and we got one on the board for Dude Thing.
and they're not caring about
Punk has
at
definitely been looking
all
to establish that crouch
their
fierce
wake
a whole
ups.
We've seen multiple different options afterwards as well. The back medium punch, the delays, the crouch medium punch. All kinds.
Well, you're killing me up here, man.
Watch that poke. Good old Facebook standing strong. The good old poke. We're going to jump back. Oh, wow. That was that active?
It was mad active, actually. We get a couple of jabs to get ourselves out of the corner. But it's not enough to push back to mid-screen just yet. He has to force himself out. Yeah, I like that.
That's that good old standing fist. That wake up in the classroom. Oh, nice.
Yeah, after the air hit, we can see Punk such quick recognition. Knows immediately, just resets the pressure, gets the meaty and the conversion off the meaty.
No, not even.
I thought it was going to be a snatch, too. I thought he was going to grab.
I mean, naturally, you got to lead. You want to just go for a throw sometimes. You're going to have to condition him first. Nice. That's the overhead. No, not even.
Damn.
That's the wake up in the classroom. Wake up. Stand fierce. Yep. Oh, not even going for the cross cut. No risk on the side of NuckleDu. He knows he's low on the light side of things. What a conversion of the crouch light. Everybody, I swear, everybody thinks they can walk away from these normals, man.
100%. Like, you just are naturally inclined to try to walk away from the drive rushes, but you got it down back more often than not.
What a whiff punish. And that was a very hefty normal for it to stick out like that.
Ooh.
Very meaty, you saw it. You saw the screen shake.
The fans, they're all watching.
I've legit never seen the screen shake off of the dive kick before.
Usually I see it from the hooligan, for sure now, on the wake up, yeah. Okay. Looking for that counter hit again with that standing medium kick. I like how he whipped it. He said to himself, I'm pretty sure, don't do that ever again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That throw, the overhead.
Not meaty enough to combo off of it. No counter hit either.
Locked and loaded his pump with the level 3. Very deep dive kick, actually getting blown up with the uppercut from
Wow.
number 2. A little bit low on the drive gauge, hence why number 2 is going all out on the offensive thus far.
Nice. I like how he didn't even take the risk. I feel like he should have just spent all that cash regardless, but he still finished the job nonetheless. Punk still at set point. I want to see more games. We all do. No pun intended.
Yeah, Du has definitely been able to slow Punk down a little bit in this past game, right? It looked like Punk was doing whatever he wanted in the first two. Oh, even willing to sneak in a charge fan here. Double on the crouch medium punches.
She just gloss as hell. Holy crap, or what?
Punk. I like that. Take throw on the jump and clean. He's looking for that counter hit, of course. Nobody want to get hit with a back throw in this position.
That crouch medium punch is -3. That's why Punk did reversal crouch heavy punch that time. Oh, but gets caught.
Chase down.
I like the delay,
Oh,
a little bit of a
they
stagger
delay
now.
jabs.
Trying to go for an overhead yet again. Punk not going to sit idly by. Level 3 on wake up in reaction.
Standing roundhouse for the burnout. This is burnout right here. Let me see. Oh, man. Standing roundhouse for the burnout for sure. We're going to challenge Knuckle Dude. Yes!
Yeah. Knew that the burnout was going to be coming right. Didn't want to get checkmated. Had the meter to spare. Now he's got the
every fucking
already spin 3 of them, but Punk looking to chase him down, spinning
wake ups and wake up supers. Insane.
No kill just yet.
Oh, he just put himself in burnout, but he does have 1 meter to play with. It's okay. Do not allow him to get. Whoa! Big input error, but no punish.
Whip that shit.
Throw. That's for the chip out. You got to watch out. Button into level 1, level 2. Oh, no, he don't even got the meter. I'm sorry.
He's got level 2 now as well. But dude, oh, he walked forward. Oh, the champion's there. The spiral arrow. Punk will be moving on in loser's bracket.
Yo, he was a slither away for touching the grass again on the drive gauge. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, man.
Good match. That's how it usually goes, tit for tat. Whoever gets the momentum first is pretty much who's in the driver's seat. The thing about Punk, man, I love how he walks in and just invites those normals every time. That way, he could take his turns on a crouching strong right with a crouch fierce or a low forward, just to feel that pressure that you're just trying to stay away from him the whole time, man. Punk the God, the conditioner.
And damn it. Damn it. So, on top of that, too, like just the clutch factor alone towards the very end, although there was like a moment where he put himself into the corner, he immediately went to a dive kick just to see if Knuckle Dude would try to react to that positioning, and that also whiffed. And still he managed to kind of keep himself composed, whatever it is that Knuckle Dude tried to do, and secure the win with that chip damage. That was actually very well composed for Punk. I was actually nervous. I thought it was going to be a chip scenario where Knuckle Dude would be able to snipe out and get his turn back and go into like chip super because he had level 2 on deck, right? He could have been fierce into level 2, etc. But no, there was no action taken from the side switch as well as the whiff dive kick.
Yeah, I do want to talk about this a little bit more, but let's get the bracket up as well so the folks at home can follow along with us. But before we move on from that match, yeah, I honestly was expecting Dude to clutch it out in the end when he actually snuck that walk forward under the last jump that Punk did, right? And Punk had cornered himself. I definitely thought that was going to happen, but he managed to compose himself, as you said, and keep on keeping on. So Punk's going to be moving on to Losers Round 2, going up against Naon, and of course now we got one more match in Losers Round 1 with Shuto and Take Piano.
I will say, though, big shout-outs to Knuckle Dude, one of the first ones to fall in the top 8, but seeing him in a top 8 position yet again, I'm glad to see that he's getting awarded for his hard work and seeing himself in the top stages.
Yeah, man, no, I respect that. Again, I mentioned it earlier before the break. You know, Knuckle Dude, his morale has been down because he hasn't garnered the results that he really wanted. So this is a big statement for himself and his training resume. I know he's saying to himself, you know what, it's worth it and I'm feeling good. This is definitely not the end of Knuckle Dude. I feel like we're going to see him in the bigger tournaments in the top 8.
Yes, indeed, man. It's going to be a great one. And, dude, yeah, I really hope this helps him fuel the passion for this next tournament season, right? This is a tremendous showing already. He should be getting CPT points for this, if I'm not mistaken, right? The top 8 performance. So definitely a very nice start to his season, looking to qualify for Capcom Cup, which he did last year. So hopefully he can really get back into the full force of things and find that full confidence. Because when dude is on his stuff, when he's feeling himself, bro, very few people on the planet can touch him.
That's right. Now, so hopefully we get to see a lot more of him throughout the entirety of the CPT as well as the rest of the competitors. But we are about to say goodbye to one more player here, and it's going to be between Shuto and Take Piano.
Oh, man.
Take Piano. I'm glad that y'all said his name in full because I seen the bracket earlier. Well, I actually seen it on Twitter. So, and I've seen that his name was Take Piano. So he's good on the keys. I mean, in this case, what does he have? Well, he got a leverless. Not too sure. But
he's got one hell of a JP, I'll tell you what, man.
Okay, so I've heard a lot of good things about JP. Please, somebody talk to me about this. This is the first time I'm seeing him play. So
he's been highlighted a ton
Let's
off
go.
of like both high fight, in cross as well. I mean, pulling up his results over in 2025, he has been as active as possible when it comes to the World Warrior qualifiers, right? He's had some peaks going into top 8s. He's been just outside of those placements as well, a good consistent amount of time. A huge jump up in comparison to last year's EVO Japan, where he was within the top 128. But as it stands right now, going into the top 26, right, he's been only to a couple of events thus far, and even trying to end out the World Warrior, he actually had, for 2025, I should say, getting 2nd place and 3rd place respectively.
Yeah, I was going to say, Take Piano is just one of those Japanese players that doesn't have the privilege to travel to a lot of the international events. But for the players that are here in Japan, you know this dude is dangerous. You do not want to run into him in the bracket. He's gotten a #1 JP on CFN before. He has been a monster for it. And, oh, yeah, we're seeing some things here on the preview screen that I'm not at least used to seeing from Shuto, so we'll see if that comes to fruition here. But yeah, Take Piano, when you do run into him, he's one of the most experienced and well-versed JPs in the business, and we all know this character is a real problem. So love seeing the representation, and Shuto looks like he might have a different answer for it than we're used to seeing.
So funny you say that. Again, we were kind of highlighting what was on our preview monitor. There was actually a tournament that Shuto pulled out that Bison to get 1st place in. It was the it was in Asia. It was Da Fei Cup.
Okay.
Happened over like just a couple of weeks ago, apparently over in April 15th.
All right, well, he's highlighting Akuma now.
let's go. Not a bad.
Well, he's going with Akuma this time.
Ryu has been the primary character that has shot him up into this top 8.
Absolutely.
All right.
Damn. Yo, hold on. Ryu, Akuma, and Bison?
Man.
That's nasty.
That is. This man knows how to pick some characters. Let me tell you what.
The Bison would have been a great pick for sure, JP. But we're going to go for the Akuma. The Dark Hado for real, the Incarnate.
Yeah, I've definitely had long talks with
JP,
Boss about
bam.
some of the matchups that JP does have problems with.
Oh, already.
Japan seems to agree. Akuma seems to be a
Don't
little bit
whiff.
of a problem because of that trajectory.
Don't whiff, punish, counter throw.
And avoiding all of the projectiles.
Oh shit, I read amnesia.
Can present. And also, if he wanted to play the Fireball War, he definitely can. One of the drawbacks, though, that 9k health as it's getting depleted by Take Piano.
That's evil style.
How much damage already is taken? Oh my god, it's
He got one offensive chance. Oh, I was gonna say he was so right in a row. Overhead at the end.
hell, dude.
That was a bit of an aggressive scramble, if you will. What a way to fill each other out. You thought it was going to be clean gameplay off of the rip, which it has been, but I like that. Being aggressive early on.
Ooh.
He was not afraid to commit in that last round, right? We saw the 3H to start, the amnesia to wake up. Like, he was definitely betting big.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh shit, the drop.
Huge. One jab shot way to connect that to the top two. Unfortunate. Now you're going to have to start again. You have to move the goalpost. How are you going to do it is the question.
So it's departure, right? You get to create that space, having that threat. OD departure as well. You see Shuto trying to play the game. He's trying to walk forward, abuse that walk speed, but it's primarily
That is so
the
tough.
drive gauge taking a lot of damage. He was waiting for the drive rush so he could get that support for the readjustment. Excellent call from Take. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, indeed. Shuto not missing too much.
Oh,
right?
no.
The yellow, or I should say the amber. Didn't want to burn out. Oh, my.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, you trying to teleport in front of me?
Nice reaction.
He was trying to use that as some type of bait out, right? Yeah, and instead Shuto was like, no, I'm not falling for that.
Excellent call.
Message sent. You're not going to hit me with the gimmicks early on. The fact that he was ready for it on the first go.
Yeah, how he punished that teleport. It's insane.
Oh, shot.
Cross cut, back heavy kick. What the heck,
For
dude?
real, anti-air cross up heel kick.
Yeah, she was nasty.
Let's go. Push him out. This is what JP excels at, keeping you away. Drawing that line on the sand is going to be pretty hard across, of course. I assume there will be a demon flip at this point.
Yeah, parry those. Get parrying those.
Oh, man, yeah, I am of the opinion that,
There you go.
Let me stop that for a second. Shuto going to have the corner.
Drive rush with some extra mileage on it with the forward fears. Oh, counter here. We get Adamant Fist.
Not even
Ooh, that's it.
Jab, knew exactly the timing and the spacing. The
Nice.
Shuto striking first.
I'm liking one thing
Nice start.
Shuto, he's applying his pressure always on knockdown with jabs, stagger jabs, just in case the amnesia shows up. That way he can react accordingly. No throws have really been represented on the knockdowns against.
Oh, that standing light kick confirmed.
The very first time I got amnesia, right? So now he's just been doing jabs. It's so smart. What an adjustment.
Wow.
Did you see the ODTP just to bypass both bombs?
Oh, yeah. The low forward just to get that proper timing. Excellent.
That was actually super smart using that OD Dragon Punch there to not get punished by those.
He is so ready for this matchup. He is dissecting everything that Takepi has shown him thus far from the previous rounds.
I gotta stay in his face. Don't let him zone you. Don't let him zone you.
Trying to navigate around the ghosts.
Yeah, Take looks a little bit hesitant now. Shuto's been able to thread the needle so many times. OD departure does give him some space. Oh, but not for long. Taking
There
it
we
with
go.
that drive rush and another round to Shuto.
Hella button to cover some space, huh? Drive rush, stand fierce, yeah? Okay. Right on the button, literally.
Oh, he buffering, bruh.
Ooh, buffer this!
Ooh.
Into the fierce, man.
The mid-screen text, listen, I squirm every time I see it. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. What the hell is that kind of...
Idea, though, a little too late.
Ooh, nice EP.
Covering the whiff of the DP as well. You see the late backdash, might have dancing on him. Put the level 2 up.
What's the option here? Wow, are you just one step ahead every single time, Shuto?
Oh my god. No fucking way.
Just wait to recover and let him hit low.
Psych! Don't touch me. This is the good suit. This is my Sunday final suit. There it is. Now we get in that lead. Well, almost.
Ours.
Another one, that drive rush on in.
So that's a tech against JP. You just got a drive rush.
Connect time and time again for a 2-0
Just drive rush for heavy punch.
Back of his goal. It was like, I can't believe he did it again.
That's a tech. That's a tech.
Still in it though. Wow.
To stop JP players.
Okay. All right. Takepi. Am I saying this right now? Takepi.
Yeah, you're right.
Takepiano.
That's correct.
Okay. There we go. Let's set the tone. Right over his dome piece. No reaction on the side of Shuto though. Respect it. Yeah, that's sweet.
Perfect parry.
Okay. Perfection parry. A lot of Kurt Hennings going around here.
Oh, drop the micro walk.
Straight starts to this round, but we're gonna start stabilizing a little bit more here. We'll hold the departure up. Always gotta respect it, of course. Oh,
damn.
The most risk that we could ever see. Shuto willing to take it, I guess.
Sucked.
Juggle point. Starring Akuma. We go get in there.
Almost burn out. Okay. Took round 1.
It looked like he tried to teleport through there.
I thought so too. I didn't think he would catch the jump at that angle, but you know.
Yeah, seriously.
Surprised.
Man, Akuma was like, I got purple energy. I could use this, right?
Yours is mine. What's mine is ours. Oh my God!
Now,
mind you, he did that previously, but he successfully landed it this time.
Definitely.
Oh wow! So smart.
Oh.
I'm gonna jump back with the roundhouse.
Brother follow up.
Takepi definitely gonna wake up off of that one.
Definitely knows how to drive rush in against JP, man.
Up there as well. You cannot walk away for free with that crouch medium kick there.
No back throw. We not missing.
Ooh.
For that one. Good defense here from Takepi. Oh, immediately, yes. Add one to the board.
There and that's
2-1.
Take piano. Putting one on the board. And I don't even think he actually canceled that crouch medium kick into the departure spike, right? It was just manual or automatic timing like it used to be. But he does have that ability now to cancel.
Crazy?
Yeah, that is wild, bro.
So there are a handful of normals where he could cancel into departure a lot sooner, right? It just cancels like the normal animation. He's able to snap and get that protection.
Are they drinking juice?
Much more consistent on a lot of juggles, but also just even that much more of a threat when it comes to like blocked normal into a frame trap. Right? Being able to cancel off a low medium kick, which is what wasn't cancelable into anything before, that is a major problem.
100% right, because as the opponent, you can usually like play a little bit of mind games around the timing of that, because you know he wants to do the crouch medium kick when it pops. Now he can just do it whenever and cancel and still get the combo.
That's what I'm talking about, Ringe.
Dive kick, no. I actually thought it was gonna reach. Oh, another one. Speaking of which, the challenge again on the kneecaps this time. Let me get the meniscus.
Meniscus.
Oh no.
Just a throw and a half. No. Looking for the wake up amnesia. I like he's switching his options from the static jabs to a delay fist or just a neutral jump in this case.
I love that interaction, by the way.
Look at that.
A lot of the JP players are going to prioritize getting out of
Yeah,
the
you can do that too.
Set up like that. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh no, they're gonna. Shit.
We out of the back.
Didn't punish with a
back pocket. What a way to avoid the explosion.
heavy punch.
In
After
this case, medium kick. All right.
damn.
That perfect parry.
Held the parry as well to get some big drive gauge back since the departure was going to pop as well.
Oh, got him with a counter hit.
Perfectly. Send the OD.
There we go.
On set point.
Damn,
he just
Juice gone.
Whatever that is, it must have been tasty.
Power juice. Demon use.
That thing was gone.
Oh, nice. Oh, he
a brand new one.
Almost cut through.
Ooh, so that's the tech.
What are we gonna do here?
Yo, shout out to the cameraman for
Jumping like
for that, by the way.
punch this time to interrupt the teleport punish.
No ghost round here.
Okay, look like he tried to challenge with another stand fist. Oh, open up, please. Yes, on the recovery.
Great recognition from Shuto.
Oh, why do you want to do that? Got a teleport.
Really get got by that on any level.
Yeah. Probably trying to bait out the jump.
Oh, these dudes,
Yeah, I don't know if he was like.
they all checking that teleport. Akuma teleport is so useless, man. Like,
Oh no, this is a button.
it's insane how a move can be so useless.
Ooh. Oh, trade almost. I'm telling you, that standing light kick. That's
And
what
he's
you go for.
off.
Only that's not the smartest thing, right?
God damn it.
Empty jump in the corner.
Very smart.
Jesus.
Okay.
And remember we saw earlier where Shuto used the roundhouse, right? Because he knows it was a little sketchy trying to DP in the corner on the jump backs from that space.
Oh, got him with a forward.
Either way, we'll save that for a different time.
Reset.
Okay, I like that. Getting the throw after an animate flame hits.
And that's what I remember Shuto for. Those standing and light kick confirms.
Oh, crap.
True.
Very Bonchan-esque in the way that he's been playing thus far, too. They spend a lot of time together, after all.
Shuto not going to spend it here.
He wants death.
Yes, indeed.
Like it.
No, that wasn't enough to.
Oh my!
What? He was just walking forward?
Time. He built the level 2, but he doesn't want to use it yet. Actually, text him on the
And
jump back.
burnout? Nah, this guy crazy, bro. He's fearless.
Good defense. We don't fall for the level 2. Hit the lab, says Shuto.
And end up getting the back throw
Oh,
there.
crap. He's checking those drive rushes now.
Observe.
Oh, dude.
Went in?
I'm so surprised.
Oh,
no! But he's in burnout as well.
I
so
thought he was going for a demon.
Oh, he gets the jump
Crap.
back media punch. So scary, and what a clutch decision from Take, right? Because you go with the crouch fierce. What if he does a dive kick and gets baited out? Oh, man. He did do the dive kick? Oh, man.
Fade away. Smart choice to cover all options on the demon flip. It betted nice. And we on 2-2.
Yeah, I think he went for the down medium kick at the very last second.
Holy drop point for a win.
Oh, man. That was so smart from Take to not do crouch fierce.
It was so sick. Oh.
That's right. I like that he ain't popped, though. Did not go for the tech. He was willing to take the throw. Wise choice.
Oh, nice. Nice jump medium punch.
Okay. The staggered stuff. Looking for the counter hit it.
Oh, drop the drive rush.
Yeah, he has to push him back, right? Shuto not going to be involved with any of the departure setups. Air fireball to push Take back.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you gotta gamble those dive kicks. Ooh, you gotta gamble those dive kicks.
You saw it start up.
Oh, wow. What a mistake.
Overcommitted.
Quite surprising.
There it is, the fireball. Okay, next sequence here. Respecting the low forward. Shimmy, walk up, demon flip, dive kick.
What was that?
Nasty.
What a
Wash your hands.
bait, bro.
Shuto back on set point after that.
No, this is crazy. Crazy tech.
Yeah, that's one of the best drivers buttons in the game, but couldn't fully convert it. Now Shuto has the corner.
Yeah, being able to punish that crouching medium punch, it lingers a little bit longer now this time around.
Oh, he's squirming in his corner. He don't want to take anything. Yes, get that espacio. Find some footing here.
Nice. There's the crouch fierce. Did it really late as well. You
Oh,
have to
crap. What
do
is
so.
that? Ooh.
Call out. Shuto going for the ODDP. Still wants
Yeah,
to
so
maintain that
aggressive.
momentum, specifically in the corner, level 2. What's the defense like from the Shuto? Coming in for the parries.
Yeah, he parried everything.
Way to get the crouching jab. He should get enough of the tag. OD fireball. TP. Super.
It's not gonna kill, I
no,
think.
Wait a minute though. Hold on. It was
Not gonna kill.
I don't know. Maybe? Survey says no.
Oh, he's alive.
Overhead. Not even punch to the mouth.
Just like that, standing heavy punch.
Shuto moving
And he
forward.
takes it. Nice.
The classic, the knuckle sandwich.
Nice.
Straight from the Kombini to the top 8.
That was a bar.
Man, the tech he has, it's crazy, man. Like, it's
Oh, that's dangerous. So we're gonna get Punk versus Shuto, huh?
so damn offensive.
Exactly what it
Holy
looks like.
shit.
You know, Punk has definitely had
Some
a
crack.
long route full of Shotos to get here in top 8.
Yes, indeed.
On crack.
Punk has to face Naun first, right? Or one of our players that dropped down from the winners bracket, right? So, yeah.
Oh, true.
So they have to get through each other. But I understand. I want to see that match. Hopefully, we do get to see the Shuto Punk or whoever is just playing on their A game. Punk looked like a monster in the losers bracket. I'll tell you what. It definitely looked like he had gotten the proposal power up. No joke.
I'm going to be honest with you, man. The way that Shuto was exposing any amnesia attempt pretty much threw off Takepiece.
I'll be right back.
Any defensive option that he really wanted to go to in terms of the amnesia. That's why you seen him squirm a little bit, trying to jump out the corner every single time, just because Shuto was in his head that you are not using this amnesia. And plus, the defense on the level 2 was just fantastic on the side of Shuto. So the survivability rate on Shuto is what led him here to this position.
Knew that matchup legitimately like the back of his hand. Every single thing, like, he was ready for it. Yeah, very impressed.
One of the times where he's only taken damage to himself or off of the big risks he's decided to pull off of defense on wake-up maneuvers, right? So we'll see if that's the kind of attitude he's going to bring to the table going up against Hope in the loser side. But before we get into that, we're going to take a little bit more of a break. So when we come back, we got the continuation for the rest of our competitors here at EVO for Street Fighter 6 Top 8.
飯田ならやめたよ。え？もっといい条件のとこが見つかったからって。俺の IT スキルはもっと評価されてもいいはずだみたいなこと言って。あ、そういえば最近女の人と会ってたな。
IT スキルで生きるならレバテック。
レバレジーズ。
飯田がいい条件に転職？本当かな？だって IT 転職ってスキルをアピールできないとダメなんで。ってことは代わりにアピールする人が。そんな都合のいい人いますかね？これ何か知ってる？
IT スキルで生きるならレバテック。
レバレジーズ。
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's just too ready, you know. Not today, man.
For Street Fighter 6 with the largest amount of entrants in the history of fighting games with over 7,000. It's exactly 7,168 entrants to drive us into our top 8. But before we get into that, obviously we have a lot more going on within the show of EVO Japan. Obviously we've got so many announcements that have been coming through from every publisher on the planet that has been a part of EVO. A lot of the top 8s to get us here as well to pretty much set up this historic moment.
Oh yeah. 100% right. It's just been sick to see everybody that's been a part of this. EVO Japan has only grown year after year, and with that, we got more and more collaborators, more and more dev teams, more and more publishers coming in and showing off all kinds of cool stuff at this event.
I mean, listen, this is Street Fighter country, man. I mean, the first time I stepped foot here in Japan, it was known that Street Fighter 6, just Street Fighter in general, belongs here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised that we got such a great showing in terms of the tournament and just the results of just everybody entering. So big shout out to everybody from across the globe to coming over here to EVO Japan and just enjoying some Street Fighter, man. You're in the right place, I'll tell you that.
And we do have a very special announcement going into it right beforehand. Obviously, Jam Project with plenty of words for the fans here at EVO Japan. Let's take a look.
Are these the guys that make the fire music?
Yeah,
they were involved in Alex's theme.
Yes,
okay. Nice. Like, who's the drummer?
Oh,
well, tough call, actually. I couldn't tell. I actually couldn't tell.
We'll figure that out. Well, thank you for the message from Jam Project, right? I'm sure many more fire music is going to be coming out. Hopefully we get more and more themes from them. And just in general, seeing them collaborate with Capcom has been such a treat for so many people, and myself included. And yeah, man, seeing Street Fighter 6 get taken to this next level and seeing all these people get involved with it, right? Obviously, we got Jam Project for the theme song, but then, of course, Kenny Omega doing the motion capture for Alex as well, right, man? And, you know, I heard another wrestler just left his company that might be a little bit more free to do some things. So hopefully we can holla at Austin Creed here very soon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Well, shout outs to the stunt dummy that was taking all those scoops from Kenny Omega.
Man, Nakazawa? Shout out Nakazawa, bro.
Okay, that's the name. Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, like, after, like, the third, like, Perfect Angel, it was,
One-Wing Angel.
Wing Angel, so sorry. Apparently, the guy's like, yo, that's enough. We spoke to Kenny Omega. He was saying that this dude took like about 20 of those just to get it right. So it's kind of crazy that he's still alive with us. So appreciate you for holding us down, okay?
I'm just glad any sort of footage that requires somebody getting speared, it'll only involve like padding and not a real person, because my man went all out. You can see it in the animation how he drives his shoulder into like the tackle. It's insane.
So Kenny has actually spoken about like his actual wrestling style was influenced by fighting games in terms of like his snappiness and his crispiness. Like he wants it to feel like a video game. So it's wild to see it come full circle, and then him doing motion capture for a video game and seeing the crispiness in Street Fighter 6. Wow.
Makes sense.
If you're a gamer, you'll appreciate those moves, the names of those moves. So,
oh yeah,
for sure, man. But man,
a lot of influence all the way around too. And again, it's come full circle, right? When it comes to like all the influences that we get from fighting games, just having that passion and also the dedication to be like, you know what, I want to just like be a part of this further and further is actually a pretty big deal to see us all here at EVO Japan, to kind of see it how much it's progressed thus far. But before we get into the sappy stuff, let's get into the progression of this bracket and take a look and refresh your memory as to how things went down. We saw the winners semifinals kick off between Hope and Yamaguchi. Hope fell short, just a single game against Yamaguchi, then followed by Naon and Higuchi, where Higuchi took full control, it felt like, with that guile over the Akuma. We get to see those two that fell for winners get their chance at redemption, potentially over in losers round 2. But we saw it, Punk versus Knuckle Dew. We had to say goodbye to at least one American, and it happened to be within this bracket. Punk 3-1 over Knuckle Dew. Shuto versus Takapi, I've got to say, as much as Shuto had proven he was ready for the JP matchup, it was still rather close.
Yeah, man, that's just a testament to, I think, the skill level that Take Piano has really taken JP to, right? Shuto was ready for everything, and Take still almost beat him here at top 8 of EVO, so no surprise, man. Big ups to Take Piano. Definitely would have been one of my favorite players to watch for a minute now on the JP, because as much as he's a menace to play against, I really enjoy watching the character, so this dude
hopefully Naon wins.
A lot of tech out here in Japan, but now we are moving
it's gonna be hard,
to the
yeah.
losers quarterfinals, right, where one of our NA hearts still lies in Punk the God UC. Now going to be facing off against Naon.
Man, his hair really got that long in such a short time. Sheesh.
Right? Wow. Seeing the hair journeys of so many people here.
Yeah, I know.
I hear that for sure.
I know it's useless information, but it's just a reminder of just how it's just a reminder of just how long Punk has been in the game, from seasons to dreads.
What's so funny?
Nothing, man.
That's crazy.
Listen, if I have to say something, you know what? Because there's going to be a resume and a pause there, so I'm going to just kick back and not say anything.
Resume, yeah.
Resume.
Listen, really from Philly, Punk the God is in the building. Representing that green, because we all know the Celtics has packed it up.
Oh.
Very excited for that one.
I wasn't gonna do it to him.
I'm digging in there.
I'm a Laker fan. I wasn't gonna do it to him, but you know.
I'm digging in there, man. Hell yeah. But
Lakers round 2, Celtics out. It's a pretty good day.
Sounds good.
Don't look at me. I looked at you. That was my bad. I knew I shouldn't have turned. You have no choice. You gotta look at us.
Ooh, man. But look, Punk in a prime position here. Look, he's already a EVO champion, so he could just add one more to the board, possibly, of course, if he stays strong and consistent throughout this tournament. He does. I feel like the way that Punk plays is definitely favorable for him to win this whole tournament. But again, you got to go step by step. It all depends on the challenge at hand here.
Yeah, and he's been going through like a record of different Shotos throughout the entirety of this bracket, right? Even so, just looking at the previous rounds prior to top 8, he had to go through Kosa 2-1. He had to go through Blaz 2-1 as well.
Yeah, well, Blaz has been a bit of a demon for Punk in the past couple of tournaments as well, right? Beating him at SFL, beating him at like EVO France, if I'm not mistaken. So he's definitely overcome some demons already to get to this point. And in that first match against Doom, man, he looked like he just knew the button timings of his opponent. And when Punk looks like that, not many people have a chance.
Different demon on the stage via Noun. Could be unfamiliarity at this point, but as long as he understands the Shoto matchup, I feel like he's going to be a lot more confident than most.
I love how Punk always tries to snipe out your counter poke tendencies. Notice when he walks and blocks all day, this is all to collect data. So the next time he's in that range, he's going to go for that big whiff punish.
Much damage taken already.
That's why I always want him on a fast walk speed character, right?
Ooh.
Like, that is where his strength
Just
is.
drive rush in.
In the difference whenever he plays a character like this.
Professional way
Not bad, not bad.
After that stand fist, hell yeah, the drive rush at that.
And again, you see just the interesting walk patterns of moving forward a little bit, trying to see what Naoon's going to be showing him. Oh, but speaking of which, Contra medium kick right back at it.
Look at he spent all that cash. He had the level 2. Now he's going to punish the man. What was that? Was a dive kick? That was a dive kick, yeah? Okay,
go Bodhi dive kick, baby.
Okay. There go Punk the guard. Whoa.
Okay.
Throw attempt snipe.
What's that? Like bait or what? I think he just dropped that drive rush.
Did it work?
Yeah, it worked as a bait, so maybe.
Pretty wild that it did.
Naoon's got some stuff, man, that is definitely unorthodox, unconventional.
Look at that. He's trying to hit him with the empty, wow, something double reverse. Demon flips just to try to bait out the parry. Like how Punk was already ready with the anti-air.
Oh. Already a huge difference, too, in terms of the approach.
Oh.
Very deep uppercut.
Actually thought he was going to make it across for the cross-up.
Jabs, jabs, jabs.
All right, I see ya.
Nice little hezzy button as
Around.
well. Perfectly delayed.
Final round.
Punk's defensive timing. Tried to beat the check right there.
Oh, got in with a crushing medium kick. Corner carry. He's in the corner now.
Sniping out the defensive dive kick on the side of Punk.
Oh, what a time to snipe with the crouching medium punch as well.
What noise? Crouch strong.
A little surprised he didn't level 3 just because the
Nice whiff punish.
favorable, but now Naoon's gonna
Went
be the
for
one
level
to
3 already.
Here. Switch that drive advantage right around.
That's right. Take it with a
Damn.
smile. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know if he tried to anticipate maybe a dive kick.
Down
or something.
takes
Just
the
walk
first
under.
one.
I think it was probably a walk
Go.
under, right?
Yeah. Okay, now. I see you. One on the board. Quick. It's Punk the guard. I know that's hyping him up. You get a dub on Punk, I promise you, you get hype every single time because it tells you in the back of your mind that you can do this.
Wow.
And outspacing himself against the low medium kick, standing light.
What a nice whiff punish.
To start things off for Noun.
Oh, crap.
Wow.
Light EP whiff.
We fixed those. Nice. Them demon flips is getting exposed. Nice. The crouch strong. That's Punk's favorite button, especially from that range when he knows he don't need a low forward anymore.
Right.
Stay in roundhouse.
Oh, I thought it was going to be on the other side
Wow.
for some reason. Yeah,
That was so,
You think I wasn't?
like, was it going to be a cross skirt or not?
Facts.
All right.
And then the jump over afterwards.
You gotta love the zoom ins.
Ain't no bigger humiliation than hearing the no. So yeah, you're
exactly,
right.
Exactly.
You're 100% right.
100%.
Any risk that he takes in game today, it's all good.
Because today, he has my last name.
That's wild, son.
Oh. Wow.
To the level 2. Are we close enough for the juggle? The back roundhouse? Yes, the walk up.
What a good tech.
No, not even for the adamant flame.
Yeah, get the frame advantage you get off of that. That was a full-on dash for the medium.
Nice.
Damn. Sick. Sick
I
stuff.
appreciate the clarification though on that wrench, because that's definitely where I was going with that.
Yeah, I got you. You know, that's how I figured.
I'm in.
Put him back.
Get in the corner.
Side swap.
Ooh, what a parry to save the DI right there.
Pretty rare to see a DI in this level of competition.
Chuck that plasma. Play that range, okay. I like how he's not
Oh,
the demon flips anymore.
another
Nice
one.
parry there on the jumping. Right back at the OS on deck.
Indeed, Punk.
Yeah, one confirm and that's it.
Whoa, you saw start of a
Oh shit, got him.
Oh, went for overhead from that far away, huh?
Take a sip of water. Can I get the zoom in real quick, please? Go to Punk and let me get the zoom in. No? and it was already in his pupils.
You wanted to zoom in, right? Yeah. I get you. Oh my goodness, though, we already got a real quick check from now on to start this, and we in the corner. Punk does not escape for free. Tax that man.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, looking for that counter hit jab or pressure. Plus frames for sure. Nice. Let him get deep in too.
Yeah, most def Punk.
Oh, not even.
Excellent usage.
Could be another throw, right? But now he's gonna be too scared. Possibly to press a button. Doesn't want to get counter hit again. Very close to burnout. He's gonna be very reluctant to even try to contest.
Oh yeah, that's the medium kick or forward medium kick. Excuse me. No.
Got him.
Baited out, punished. Optimal meter build as well with the throw.
Jesus.
Knowing the extra damage was still gonna kill.
Yeah, that was a wise.
He's doing really
Just tried
good.
to bet on it. Of course, he was close to the burnout, right? He didn't want to take too much block stun.
And that forward medium kick has been a problem. And we've seen Punk have problems with Akuma in the past, right? We saw Kawano at SFL World Championships last year really just kind of shut him down with forward medium kick and stand light kick.
Max, you got that character that can match the walk speed.
Oh, damn it, I jump in.
The wake up low forward, right back at you. Damn, ready every time?
I gotta press jabs better.
Scoop. Let me get another one. No, not even. Waiting for that low forward. Oh, standing.
Back dash just in case, but go on.
That was smart.
All right, that one also has access to a demon. Be very careful if he's got something in the pipe. Oh, no.
Oh, dude, I've done level 3 already.
Is he gonna demon him just for the show? Imagine. He could have just level 3 though.
Oh, yeah, last frame of level
that would have been a kill, honestly.
5DP doesn't work there. God damn it.
Of course. Now showing.
Oh my goodness.
The back dash to avoid the throw. This is a low forward confirm. I just confirm it to something. I promise you. Don't whiff.
Oh, just barely reaches that. Oh, didn't believe in the counter jab. I don't think he thought Naun would press there. I don't blame him. I wasn't expecting him to get counter hit either.
This is the guy who woke up with
All right, one more.
Oh, he baited him out. The drive rush into the DI to bait a
DI on round start. Like, why not?
It's what we like to call a good old-fashioned mind jam. I would love to say the real word, but we already know what it is.
What? They'll try jump in like that?
That's another throw in the making.
A wake up.
For the defensive dive kick. That's why he hit the brakes. Wow, spacing out the jab. He was almost home with the stand fist.
He's playing the life lead game quite well. He's
Got
got a
him.
standing light kick punish counter. That has been the biggest deterrent against
What
Punk
a
moving
beast.
forward and even try to flash some of these normals against Noun. Looking at match point.
Come on, Vic.
Man, that was a crazy read from down in the last round. Oh, but too close on the fireballs. Punk gonna have an opportunity now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Get nasty. He is taking risks. I know in the back of Punk's mind, I know he's saying it to himself like, wow, this guy's playing a little nutty against me, man. But at the end of the day, it's just good reads on the side of now for me.
Yeah, 100%. Oh.
No.
ODDP, here's another one. Wow, Punk's actually going to be willing to burn himself out there with the ODDP. Keep down in this corner. Wait a minute, though.
Don't take the back throw.
Oh, a juggle.
Even better.
The force down midway through the air to air, excuse me, with the roundhouse, connecting with the level 1.
Come on! Sorry, I'm sorry. I gotta be biased for a second. That's my boy.
That scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh. Ooh.
Doing it. It's fine.
My phone told me my headphone
Get
usage
over
was
here.
exceeding the recommended volume.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Now.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, standing medium. That has
Yeah.
been a problem for sure. Ooh, we found the button. Throw, absolutely. And he wisely takes that because that's big damage off of a counter hit crouch fizz.
Yep, I mean, he's gonna lose.
Yes, indeed. Didn't want to spin it just
He
yet.
is gonna lose. Send him packing already.
Actually punished. Very smart from Punk, knowing he was close enough to get that.
Send him packing already.
Oh, he's so ready to just walk to the corner. DP.
Dude.
Oh my God, please. Yes!
Oh, the DI is there. He's going directly into the CA to burn.
Sucks, bro. Like, why?
Now, of course, there is no free DI.
Those ZPs are not deep enough for the level 3. Kinda sucks.
Imagine.
Oh, he did wake up and dash, but right into a dive kick. Oh.
You know what could have been buffered demon, right?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Hell yeah, that's what it was.
He sits there. That boy got demoned.
Imagine.
Oh, my Lord.
That was the idea, though.
100%.
You know what? Even better. You know why he probably would try to catch, like, probably like a delayed tech, hit him with the DP, right? Like a jab DP.
And while we got a little bit of downtime, I just want to correct myself. We did see that DI at the start of the round. I thought it was drivers into DI. It was crouch medium kick into DI because Punk has been doing the DPOS on all the drive rush cancels, right? So he saw the DI. It was just one of those things that looks visually similar, right? So he lets the OD DP rip, and of course the DI was there to counter it. It was super smart from now, but my man Punk is locked in now, and we got a tied up ball game for Game 5 to survive in this top 8.
This is brutal.
Just beautiful. Let's go, Punk. Oh, wow, on the counter. I didn't even know it was counting.
Good start.
The Tatsu for the full carry. All right, now we in that danger zone. How are we going to get off the cage? Oh, no, it was real quiet.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could feel the gravitas of the situation.
Yeah, seriously.
Woo!
Oh, crap.
Troll, absolutely.
One more.
Dive kick. No, not even. Oh, man. Oh, because he was crouching and made it more potent. He almost had it on the crouch jab. He's looking for the low forward. Or the crouch strong, even. DP, no.
Oh, he
wow. What was that?
A little bit too late on that one.
Oh,
That's good. I was
crap.
gonna say,
Oh,
stay
crap.
safe. It's too deep.
I like that he was looking for the throw tech after that interaction, too. Smart choice there from Punk. Kept himself safe. Hey!
Knifes him with the crouch medium kick. Dump all the meter. Level 1 is all that's necessary against the low health Akuma. 1 round to go.
Big switch up from what we saw in the previous game. Punk now taking command over now in space. We haven't seen that forward medium kick as much after he got blown up initially from the start of this previous round. What do you do now to stop Punk from moving forward? Standing light kick is the choice.
That's a throw. Yep, that's definitely the throw that Punk needed right here.
Light kick just outside the space.
Douche. All sound like gunshots.
Oh, damn. Drop that DP.
That was an attempt for a DP for sure.
Had to be.
Nice. What a way to find an answer to get out the corner. Deep crosser. Punk will take that throw gladly.
Head is there, protecting his drive gauge in the process. Punk's built himself back into the green. Oh, and
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Sure, the driver's cancel does not burn him out. This is huge. Oh! Straight into the level 3. We learned our lesson against Shanghai. That is a dead Akuma. Punk moves on and losers bracket.
The ace in the hole. We didn't see it throughout the whole set and saved it for the last possible moment. Punk moves on to the losers semi-final.
Oh my goodness, baby.
Yes. Yes.
We are here. I thought you were about to give me a rumski for a second there, brother. I thought we were going full can opener for a second.
Not yet.
Shout out to Lee Chung, wherever you at, brother.
I know he's watching at home right now with the kids. Oh, man. Yo, excellent stuff from Punk, man. That was a bit, the word is not exciting. I would say,
nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking, a little overzealous from both guys, especially on the side of now. Wow, the wake-up. I hope we get that as a highlight, maybe. Just a wake-up, dash-forward attempt.
And it's a fair read. It is a fair read.
He likes those, right? That's what we talked about. He will go for the big read. Like, he knows when the player's going to be optimal. He's going to try to hard counter that optimal decision. So, very exciting player to watch. I hope we get to see more of now and going forward. But Punk the God clutching it out here and keeping the run of dreams alive.
Jesus. Now he has to wait for his turn against, Shuto and Hope going forward?
Yep, Shuto and Hope's next.
Absolutely wild. We're going to get into that in just a little bit. But again, you guys have been tuning in to one of the biggest brackets in the world for Street Fighter 6. Guess what? You actually have your opportunity to do so, even more so, on another stage on the road to EVO as we get started back on May 3rd. Compete in your favorite fighting games on PlayStation tournaments for your shot at winning a trip to EVO Vegas to compete with all the heavy hitters that have signed up for that tournament as well. Again, your chance to compete with one of the greats and also be a part of the fighting game community is in your hands with the road to EVO.
And please take advantage of these opportunities. We've actually had players that win the Road to EVO events, come out to EVO, and then win EVO in its entirety. So it is a very big opportunity for anybody that gets to do it. And you can just actually sign up directly from your in-game console on the PlayStation 5. So please check it out, y'all, as we get on the road to EVO Vegas, man. It's honestly around the corner.
I'm just happy. I know I'm here smirking and stuff like that. You know, our job is pretty hard considering that you don't want to be biased. But, you know, I'm going to be honest. I'm very happy to see Vic making it this far, you know. Because, I mean, I've seen this kid grow up to the competitor that he is. So I'm always happy to see him garner those great results. Punk the God, man.
Punk is...
I still think about the very first, Red Bull event that we had seen him leave his house, face off against the greats, and still perform out of his mind to establish that he is here for his time in Street Fighter. That started with 5, by the way, when he faced off against Tokido.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Seeing these players grow up literally in front of our eyes throughout the competitive scene, it's a treat to watch for sure. But let's get into this bracket now, as Punk, of course, has solidified his position in top 4. He'll be there in loser semifinals, awaiting the winner of Hope and Shuto, and of course Yamaguchi and Higuchi up there in winners finals as well, looking to duke it out. It's been a slobber knocker from start, and it will be to finish.
And we are going through these brackets so quickly, and all the action packed into it as well. It's been so.
Let's see, another good one.
Difficult and also crazy to watch at the same time, but you know, English is hard sometimes. But Shuto versus Hope, one of the biggest things I'm looking forward to is seeing how this modern Aki survives against Shuto. Obviously, we've seen a lot from that end when it comes to Shuto and the fandom here in Japan, and also just his overall performances from 5 over to 6 has been a very clutch factor for a lot of his teams in Street Fighter League Japan. Hope being the final hope for Taiwan with all of his accolades going into it, again with his debut technically going into the big stage of EVO Japan. I am really quite curious to see how he's going to perform against one of the top dogs.
I will say this on Shuto, I'm very impressed with his matchup knowledge. I mean, we've seen it all across the board against Takepi, so I want to see, hopefully I said his name right again, but hopefully we see that same representation in terms of matchup knowledge against the Aki. Just the little things, man. Okay, copy.
So here we go.
Let's get it, man. Shuto versus Hope, our other half of losers quarterfinals winner. This is going to be moving on to face Punk. And Shuto is bringing out the Ryu. We saw the Akuma in round 1 to deal with the JP.
Going with Ryu this time. Why is that? I don't know. Versus Aki.
Shuto bringing the protagonist power to the stage.
Like that. Old man Rue.
Big Rue.
Big Rue.
He gave him sandals this time.
Yep.
Yeah,
had to hide the bunions.
Yeah. Still a little bit
Ryu
exposed.
time.
He's creating new ones now.
You got the wedgie in between the big toe, gives a little space, you know?
Yeah.
A little random. Ooh, okay, establishing the poison into the throw early on.
He's got toe gaps now.
The wedgie between the big toe got me real good.
All right,
Yeah, I cannot jump on modern though.
Wake up low forward to read the chip man.
Don't jump on modern though.
Try to walk back here. Yeah, stay close.
Got to my hotel room. Oh man, what a long day. Just scoop him to the floor. You know? Okay.
Ooh. There was an attempt at an overhead from Shuto. Hope was still swinging. OD uppercut. Reset the space.
Indeed here. Out prioritizing it to the...
Like that. Just like that.
That was wild. He did parry, and then he actually OD DP through the second hit of it. That was crazy.
Oh, okay. Let's go. We close for the drive. And don't get thirsty with a drive impact. He got cash, man. Oh, come on.
Got him.
Oh, you cowed it.
Why was he so ready for that?
Nice jump in.
He's so ready for that.
On hit too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how did you jump in that scrambly situation? So
Ooh.
All right.
Get the jumble off of that.
Yes, okay. Oh, so that's how you get your prime damage or just big whip punishes, okay.
I was about to say, like, he just run out of poison for, like, the tackle to actually get even
Wow.
more of a jumble, but it's totally fine. Him being able to reapply.
All that hell gone in seconds. Shit.
Damn! I thought the Tatsu was going to break it. That's going to be another hit.
In time.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Wow.
I honestly was like, how is this going to play out, man? Is Aki actually going to get shoved to the other screen? But no, Hope able to close this one. Both players fully loaded on meter.
Oh.
Shutdown.
The jumping jack never fails. Either is Akuma or Ryu.
The throw, wow, catch the jab, definitely plus on the drive rush.
Yeah, that's +5. The cross beam
Oh,
kick is
crap.
definitely +1.
Thought I was gonna
frame advantage.
whip punish that.
Are we going to spend it early? No. We're going to go for one more sequence here. Anything could do it at this point. Level 1. Wow, he's trying to hold up.
Damn.
He got exposed on defense right there. I see you, Hawk.
Perfect.
Yeah, unfortunately not in the finals.
Hey, yeah, that poison just ticking up a little bit. I wonder if that made Shuto
He couldn't get on top 8 though.
Sure he can eat another throw with the additional poison damage ticking down. Probably felt the pressure and felt like he had to make the decision then. What a call out though. Hope already up a game.
The number one thing you want to keep in life is hope.
Oh,
yes.
That's facts though.
It's true bars.
Even if you're down.
100%.
I mean, look, I'm sure Hope is looking across that monitor and saying, man, that is Shuto, but listen, I'm the embodiment of love. Of hope, I should say. Damn, I don't want to kill that joke.
You did fine. I thought it was fine.
I knew what you were getting at. I knew you were getting at, but this is the case here. And Shuto, we've seen a couple of characters, right? He's back at the character select screen right now. I wonder if he's trying to decide if we're going to see the Bison, another character that he's been kind of experimenting with. Are we going to see the Akuma again?
I'm trying to get as many hits as possible. I'm like looking at the multi-monitor. I'm just like,
we might go to the Akuma or we stick to the Bison.
Ortega, of course.
Modern. Interesting.
Shuto was a big modern player at the beginning of this game, right?
Modern Bison.
he invented modern Marisa.
That's right.
Woke up scissors, yeah? Is that what pretty much what he had?
Yeah, I gotta fight fire with fire, I guess. Modern versus modern.
Shout out to
So.
He did say that a lot of people in Japan was actually
Fucking hell.
mainly the Bison was actually investigating a lot of modern Bison. So
really?
Yeah, this is a treat for me. Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
Looks like you.
Excited to see this, especially because Bison has like on paper.
Also, you're his clone then.
Usually combined with the input in the startup, it's hard to use them against people. But maybe with the modern and having that shortcut, it's a little bit easier.
Well, I mean, he loses his style and light kick.
Yeah, I gotta fight fire with fire.
He's getting more. Wow.
Still unsuccessful though.
Okay, Bison.
Why didn't bring modern Ryu though?
It's like you're gonna have quicker access to the Psycho Crusher. You're gonna have quicker access to level 2 to try to beat some of these projectiles.
I guess modern Bison is easier to.
Oh my God! Thank you, by the way, Jeremy.
I got you.
Oh.
Man!
Still got that big button.
Damn.
This shit is crazy. Shuto's secret weapon versus modern players.
Drive impact. They come. Oh, sneaky, the auntie and pretzel. Oh, wake up crowd short.
Let's go.
This shit was so unexpected. Holy shit! Like.
I think you have. I think he has. Yeah.
Goodness, it's scrambly.
Oh.
There's the OD Psycho Crusher.
Modern reactions, bro. Let's go. I don't know how he does it. I could never play modern and switch to classic like that, or classic or vice versa. Man, that's crazy. I would go nuts.
Burn himself out. Oh, he wants to keep the meter actually, just in case.
Oh, he can't react though.
Oh.
He got the modern stuff.
He needs the bomb. Find it against Hope as well. Still maintaining the corner pressure. Hit confirm. Right into the level 3.
Actually working so far for him right now, like 1-1 now.
That is a dead character.
It's nasty from Shuto right there. 1 billion into the super. What a message sent back. It was looking a little shaky at round 1, right, Aki? And
What the hell, dude?
But man, what a bounce back. And yeah, I'm so glad that he actually went modern so we can highlight the fact that, yeah, he was one of the first people that really pioneered modern at a high level. Super, super sick to see, of course. Yeah, man.
He didn't even lose that much either.
Yeah.
Wild.
Stand light kick, stand heavy kick. Yeah, I mean, the stand heavy kick is pretty good, right? Sets up the plus frames and whatnot. The light kick decent. Got the hover kick as well, but honestly, most of Bison is here, and it's going to have quicker access to the specials and the things you really want to abuse.
Yeah, I think like the way to encroach space and also get plus frames, standing heavy punch is a great tool. Back roundhouse, he still maintains for pressure.
Yeah, it was back roundhouse with the plus frames anyway. It's not even stand roundhouse.
Ooh, he was going for the modern Psycho Crusher. Didn't work out.
Access to like a shimmy, a big shimmy punch.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Actually, one of your better ender for combos on the drive rush, too. So he's definitely lost a little bit of damage, but his core game plan is still there. Nice. Oh, little off. He should have just went for the jab. What does he have? Let me see. Hold up.
I was going to say, maybe that's something he's missing, the jab cycle.
Modern level 1.
Oh, what an anti-air OD scissors. What?
Got him in the air. Wow.
Hope from getting any offense started. Crouch medium punch shuts it down. Can't quite get the kill. But what a dodge on the wake up drive reversal. Shuto.
That's crazy.
That was nice and delayed, too.
What the hell I'm seeing?
That was double layered. You gotta love those options from Bison. Wow. What a snipe out on the neutral jump.
He was looking for it, right? You were talking about Psycho Crusher. He's like, I heard you, yipes.
No.
Definitely keep that in modern. At the bomb.
Let's go. Oh, it's about a detonate. Playing a good old game of SOCOM here.
Shouts Chris Sick.
Shouts to Sick indeed.
Ooh, the plus frames there indeed, respecting it. Hope not trying to press back, but does catch the legs.
There we go. Poison applied. That's a throw established. No.
Trade.
Wow, what a challenge on the delay with a delay crouch is wrong.
Oh, that was nasty.
Hockey classic right there. They're always looking for the crouch roundhouse. Big super confirm, and you know it's poet in a modern.
Right, watch that puddle. Oh, try to hit him with the empty, possibly looking for the parry, of course.
Alright, got him.
Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, I like that. Oh, talking to himself. Yes, talking to his imaginary friends.
Oh, and just risked the jumping at the start. Shuto couldn't quite find an answer.
Oh, the legs. Definitely try to hold up forward or back dash. Take your pick. What is on the offensive onslaught right here is Hope.
Yes. Set the puddle up as well.
Ooh, kill those frames. All right, meaty stuff. Love it. Establish your technology.
Oh, that's too close.
Oh,
no
wow.
punish.
Dropped it.
Oh, and then we got the startup with a scissor kick.
All right, next hit for sure should be the kill. Whoa!
Safe jump.
Wow, but
2-1.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Not sure.
Wow, okay, well, Hope takes the lead.
2-1 for Kodomo's brother.
Speedy fashion too. Just actually
Kodomo's twin.
Shuto in the corner right there, and Shuto's gonna lock in this Bison for the rest of the set.
Modern Bison. This gotta be the debut on a big stage. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, and again the anti-air stopped there. Looked like it was Crouch Fierce, but just too late.
Throwing that lash from that angle. I love it just to snipe out the Devil's Reverse. Oh, mashing the crouch light. Yep, that's a Bison classic. Press that button, please. Especially up close.
Looked like Shuto pressed this next button a little bit too early. So
Oh, what the?
there got clipped.
Nice. The head kicks. Nice. Wow. It's the anti-air.
Fuck,
Okay.
standing medium kick
A little bit
or
of results
anti-air.
there, though. Continuously poking and getting punish counter for it. The bomb.
Overhead. Oh, even better. Even better.
Oh.
On the punish counter. What a way to take that challenge there. Hope. That was pretty risque. Oh, no. That's
Got
not a
him.
punish.
Indeed, baits it out. Shuto. What a response.
You know what? I'll take that. In those scenarios, definitely stand roundhouse. But I like that. The roundhouse scissors for the pure punish on the counter.
Yeah.
Good damage.
Pretty big compensation for it, right? Being able to go into the scissors regardless, because you have the bomb planted on Hope.
Oh, but this is some of the rounds that have been looking dangerous for Shuto. Hope already has him in the corner here, applying pressure. No anti-air attempt. Tried the parry like he got caught out last time. Shuto emptying. Snake step to get away.
Still not decided yet who's in the finals. We are in losers quarterfinals still.
Oh, looking for the whip punish. That's a pop. Watch the shankles. Oh my God, he is going to catch that jump back next time. I promise you. That is, of course, if he's alive.
Two.
Shout out to Mero.
Damn, that killed.
Oh. Okay.
Like that, one up, and Hope is on set point now after that as well.
Say my name. You need it at this point, Shuto.
Yeah, your voice here.
Oh, caught the overhead in time.
Shuto planted the bomb, drive rush forward. Hope defensively getting blown up right now.
Wise choice.
Fuck.
But for a tech, you to the risque stuff. Oh, the puddle. We just walked right through. I don't care. I'm hydrated. Another throw.
We're going to be looking for spacing out, trying to catch Shuto, pressing the button back, and he does there. Nice shake pulse. Jimmy Serpent lash with a slide.
Wow. Finding a button choice, but forces himself out of, I want to say, out of the corner with the burnout. Yeah.
Modern
Doing that up against a modern player.
reactions.
Listen, that is a classic. That man was the creator at this point. Him and Haitani.
True.
Oh. Shuto just buying time as well. He's almost got his drive gauge back. Oh, chasing down the back dash.
Then the count hit the stagger low to clip the walk back, but he's blocking.
Damn.
Yeah, I hope got his own drive meter back now as well.
Yuto was literally playing Ryu early in the first match, but he switched it to Modern Bison. I guess it was specifically for this matchup. Or yeah, for this player.
Juggle this man straight out of
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Hope 3-1 to go on to
Damn, that sucked.
God and loser semifinals.
Very nice, Hope. Okay. Everybody rocking the Majin Boos out here. This is crazy, bro. Love it.
I felt like I took a real aura gamble with that one.
It's all good.
I was not sure if it was going to kill by the end.
Oh, there was so much drive meter behind him.
right,
There was absolutely no way he wasn't going to get any sort of juggle, too.
Oh, man.
Knowing the routes, there's like a plethora of different routes that Aki does have, whether it's in standard, whether it's in modern. The fact that she could be the juggle queen, you never know what kind of damage input she's going to get towards the end. But best believe, that was the proper call.
Yeah, that was beautiful stuff from Hope right there. Able to clutch it out again. Shuto locking in that Modern Bison. It looked good for the first game. It honestly looked good in general, but Hope just, I think, it goes back to that comfortability factor, right? This is what he plays the most. This is what we've known him for. This is what he's kind of terrorized the region of Taiwan with. And while Shuto, obviously modern Marisa back in the day and whatnot, but it just looked like he was much more ready for the situation.
I'm really interested. I'm really curious to know why he went for the Modern Bison.
Yeah, man has gone
reactions
too.
To the scissor kick, reacted to the drive rushes, you know, the whole nine. But what was he looking for specifically? Was it the neutral jumps? Was it just whiff on the stand medium kick where he could get the scissor kick easy on a whiff punish? Like, I'm not too sure, but I feel like he could have stuck it out with the Ryu, but I mean, he's up there, you know what I mean? He's the one that makes those decisions.
So I think possibly maybe navigating around the space that Aki does control with Nightshade Pulse, Serpent Lash as well, being able to maybe do, I want to say, Shadow Rise through, if possible, Devil's Reverse in, etc. Maybe, but also having access to OD Cycle Crusher to blast through and take your turn from like what 3/4 of the screen could possibly be what the difference was for Shuto in terms of what his objective was against Hope specifically.
Level 2 also an anti-projectile tool that's much easier to use in modern.
That's right.
We didn't get to see that either, right? So maybe in the future we'll see Shuto explore that a little bit more. But let's get into the bracket now, of course, as we are progressed to our final 4 of EVO Japan 2026. In that loser semifinals, Hope defeating Shuto has to now face Punk the God as the 2 non-Japanese representatives left go up against each other to battle it out, while Japan is ruling winners finals. Yamaguchi versus Higuchi have taken the stage, and we're going to get into it imminently.
What a name combination. Yamaguchi versus Higuchi. Oof. Good cloth, huh?
Gucci, bro.
Good cloth out here. All right.
No Louis necessary, I'll tell you what. But, man, they might as well have it on them because the way that they've been playing has been nothing but top caliber, top shelf, as expected. Throughout the entirety of their pretty much introduction into the fighting game scene, right? Both representing the same exact team, both a part of Zeta, and also very, very good teammates with each other over in Street Fighter League.
And one's going to hold an L and the other's going to hold a V.
Facts.
We'll see.
Facts.
Oh, that's bars. Think I ain't catch that? I like that. That was good stuff. That was, I had to go like this with that one. Like, hold on. That's so fast. That was good. That was good. Yes. Yes.
So fast.
So fast. Well, see how this plays out. The Mai versus Gaio. Give me a little insight, guys. Here, Yamaguchi has any other characters but Mai?
What he used to play. That's right.
He also has a DJ.
Oh, that's who that was. Okay.
DJ was nasty too.
DJ was nasty.
I think he's definitely had that under wraps. I think that's going to be like a very much so secret weapon for a lot of the characters that he's been, or sorry, a lot of the players that he's been playing up against. But now that he's in top 8, he's got to be sticking to the Mai, right?
This is
I don't know how like the Mai Fireball
winner.
is gonna work out up against Guile. Like,
The
I
winners.
feel like I have a little bit more confidence in the DJ style of projectile warfare, but you know, obviously, I do think he's gonna start
Winner
with the Mai
finals?
at the very least. But I'll be interested to see how it goes and see if he alters the game plan if it doesn't go according to.
And there could be data along the way, right? Like even if either of them fall short, there's still a chance in the losers bracket. This is going to be quite the matchup to see how it progresses further on. But we'll see how it
Winners
plays out.
final.
The shark-infested waters in the loser side is going to be so difficult to traverse. It's going to be the Mai versus Guile locked in.
Zeta got to be so happy right now. Seriously, that's for sure.
As they should be. Those guys, that organization has been like the top dog of Tokyo for so long for a handful of different esports as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe they already took an EVO Japan Championship in a different fighting game as well this weekend. So yeah, Zeta's having a nice time.
Good old time. Nothing but W's here. We got 2 chances at W's, really. Okay, already. I like how he was out of range of that. Well, I don't even know he could do a flash kick off a regular count head. Now, that's usually off of the drive rush.
Drive rush, yeah.
Okay.
If anything, like what low medium kick, a punish counter would.
Yeah.
Out of that, or a flash kick out of that specifically.
Okay, establishing the throws, but wise choice from Higuchi to take it.
Trying to catch a delayed button. Yamaguchi does get the forward throw, tapping on the door a little bit. The shins getting exposed. Higuchi still kind of jailed a little bit, or at least facing some timeout.
Oh, he's almost close with the stand fist. In terms of the whiff punish on the side of Higuchi.
Oh, beautiful perfect parry. Now get the level 1 established in the corner as well. Oh yeah, I was gonna say strike throw. He just moonwalks back.
Greatest mix-up of all time. Almost out of pixel. You gotta make an executive decision.
Counter hit, standing leg kick link, you know it.
Shoot it.
It's the space you need to be at, right, as Higuchi. Trying to close the gap now. Higuchi, much more of a scrapper when it comes to the Guile gameplay.
And the fact that he was that ready from that close with the drive rush is amazing. Good stuff there from Yamaguchi. Hasn't blinked yet. Ooh, fouls right in the abdomen.
The big boot, bruh.
Yep. Collect taxes on all these baby booms.
the dependents, I'm claiming them all.
Yep. Big damage, and of course, goes to the burnout. Wow, try to parry, little risque. All right, you're gonna have to take this. This could be a chip out or just go for the boom plan all day. Yeah. Even better. Half moon for the finish.
I flinched. I didn't think it was gonna do that much damage. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know why I yelled so hard for that one. That was bad damage.
I like hearing that you're happy.
Absolutely. Oh.
There it is, the example you were talking about.
Off the punish counter. There you go.
You see, Higuchi's done such a good job nullifying these fan tosses. Yamaguchi even went with like OD to set all of the fans, and they still just got nullified.
Oh, wow, okay. That's the range mine wants to be. The stand fierce, of course. A little forward's pretty good, too. The double, okay.
Wow, what a boots. Oh, I thought that was an attempt for a flash kick. He got caught mid-air, so maybe it was a possibly input error.
Yeah, I think so. I think he just didn't get the charge in time.
Yeah.
Which is very rare from Higuchi.
Good point.
Okay. No random jump-ins yet represented on the side of Yamaguchi. Good block on the reset.
He would have built to level 3 and killed her, 100%.
Yep, so that was a wise choice. Okay, I just caught that good call.
Oh, back throw.
Oh, no, better react to this. It's going to turn orange, man.
I was going to say, you're going to get burnt out in one way or another. Did not risk the drive reversal, though. Oh, meets him in the middle. Can't convert fully. That's that chip, though.
Man, working on his back. Wow!
Oh, and that is dead, baby. Raw CA, no life left on Higuchi's side, best believe.
Oh, the zoom-ins, yes.
Yeah.
Keep doing that, production.
Yeah.
Hey, please. Okay, Higuchi not cracking under pressure. Looks like these guys were obviously teammates, of course. Obviously, in the Guile match, no matter what's the character, you always want to stay in that range where you want to just shut off the sonic boom and just scare them a little bit of a jump scare with a jump, literally, no pun intended.
I want to say they're part of the same class in regards to like hopping into competitive Street Fighter.
I think so.
Street Fighter 5 at least.
Was he both of them was the Young Bucks in the program, or was it just Higuchi?
I think they were both Young Bucks in the program. Yeah, part of like under Momochi's tutelage.
Yes. Okay. Shout out to Momochi, of course, bringing in the new generation of players. Wow. All for the counter hit.
Love
yes.
that bounce.
Gotta love those buffs.
Now locked in the corner yet again here. Yamaguchi feeling a little bit hamstrung. OD spin it.
Wow, the double cross. All right, he didn't get much, but at least he gets more screen control here.
For how long, right? Yamaguchi's been the one at the deficit so far. Higuchi being able to get a punish counter with a boom. Drives on in there.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some
round of game 2.
something to eat.
Right.
Left. Both players scrapping in the middle.
I swear everybody's ready for that. Like on hit, I'll naturally block, but just to keep attacking and just to get ready for the next option is pretty good.
Yeah. And Higuchi represents some own defense right there.
Flash kick.
Punish counter.
Every time with the conversions, nice tech.
Ooh, you trying to grab what?
Air. Nice. In between on hit, of course. Try to go for the throw.
Gonna say there you go again, being ready on hit. Great block.
Also would have killed.
Yeah. With the CA, 100%. Oh, speaking of which, he's gonna send it in. It's gonna.
Oh my God! Please tell me it kills, and then we can fix the controller.
But like, did the controller disconnect? And is that why he got hit?
Oh, that's true.
That's the biggest.
That's what we're trying to figure out right now.
I'm not too sure.
I wouldn't say a damn thing if I was Higuchi.
Was it counter hit? I'm gonna try to check on the.
No, it was not. It was not counter
okay.
hit.
So that might have been the case. Oof.
That might be a little concerning.
Okay, I ain't seen nothing.
No, I'm not going down to the station. You can't get me to file a report.
Yeah, I ain't seen nothing. Well,
we'll take a look at the replay in just a bit, or at least from our desk, not on the screen, but Ringe is definitely going to be on the case as we look towards it again.
I'm doing my best right now.
Oh, you clipping? You clipping it right now?
Yeah, I got the VOD up.
Yeah, so we are taking a look. There is no counter hit on the board. There was no normals in place from the side of Yamaguchi, and he was not moving either.
Oh, I think he did. I think he might have tried something.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh, maybe I missed it. Okay.
We're looking at an instant.
We're double checking right now here at our desk.
Yeah, he tried
Okay.
So he tried
Disregard.
to. Okay. So
it was raw. It was legit. Okay.
Woo! Yeah. So whatever the controller thing happened, it happened after the input that actually did get him opened up to that reversal CA, right? So I believe when it comes to the results of that last match, we should be good. We should be fine, and we're gonna pick up that set from here. But obviously, we're gonna iron out whatever did happen, so it doesn't happen again.
That was my bad. I definitely saw like the notification.
I got scared too.
Yeah, I thought there was nothing. I thought there was nothing on the screen. So, false alarm, ladies and gentlemen. False alarm. That was legit. Yamaguchi did get blown up.
Yeah, as far as we're concerned, we're going to be picking up the set from right there. Didn't look like any funny business happened to end that. But yeah, from then on, it's gonna be a wild one. That's 1-1 now as well, right? Higuchi and Yamaguchi 1-1. And to me, I'm a little concerned because I know Yamaguchi took the first game, but to me, this has felt all Higuchi so far. Like even in that first game where Yamaguchi was able to take it, I felt like it was still more dictating the pace for Guile, and I honestly expected Higuchi to take it.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we're gonna stick with the Mai. I think for whatever reason, I want to see the DJ, but I get the optimal play is probably to stick with the Mai. I get it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised either if he pulled out the Cammy specifically for that matchup, right? I think there's going to be a lot to kind of bypass what Mai wants to control within the neutral, bypass a lot of the control with Fireball, and also even extended ranges. If, let's say, Cammy does get her back towards the corner, if Mai's trying to like maybe go for a shimmy, kind of walk back and also test for buttons, low medium kick is going to blow that up as well. So we'll see. I think I like that a little bit more in comparison to the DJ because like, I feel like his presence when it comes to crouching normals isn't going to be as threatening in comparison to Cammy's.
Absolutely. Man, but whatever is going to happen, it's going to be interesting. Both of these guys obviously know each other so well, being teammates, being able to, I'm sure, spar and kind of grow as players, right? Talking about the same class. But we're getting back into it now. 1-up, Higuchi and Yamaguchi. Let's go.
Okay. Trey swinging with the booms. Early flash kick. Can't even call that an OS. In this case, that was just straight reactions. Good stuff there, Higuchi. All right, the counter hit. All right, established from Yamaguchi. Is this a throw attempt? No, looking for the shimmy for the big damage. No bite, though. Speaking of bite, good whip punish.
Yeah, Gucci been so automatic with that. And now trying to bait something out here. You can see just standing outside that stand medium punch range, but then he committed to a soul bot. Great patience.
Definitely, that's what he's looking for from that stand face range. Okay, Yamaguchi, I see the game plan.
Multiple times, Higuchi's trying to opt for movement to get out of the corner.
Oh, man. Fired off immediately.
Now we good. All right, get those fans out of here. I'm the one that chucks the spinning projectiles here.
Ooh, and again, that did cost him the rest of his OD meter, but he moved forward with the bazooka knee and then snipes with the level 1. Oh, and the bazooka knee to keep the charge was so sick, tagging for his life as well. Dodges that, and then, wow, actually catches the recovery on the dive bomb.
You know what it was? You know for damn sure he was trying to bait out a flash kick all the way through.
Oh,
that dive bomb.
That's
Higuchi
1,000.
was 2 steps ahead, but now goes for the reach a little bit. Yamaguchi getting that activation install.
Break a little furniture here in this corner. Oh. There we go. We found our pocket to get out. Not like he's gonna take some damage out here.
Higuchi has kind of been willing to do that. He's like jumping into the bounce fan and being like, well, you're not really gonna get anything off this anyway. Oh.
We get a throw.
Oh, shouts Kenny Omega, Dragon Suplex.
It's one of my favorites.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Chuck that move. Yes. Kick back slowly but surely. You're gonna bring it back. Building a little bit of that meter. Is that gonna be a throw to establish? He tried to tech for sure.
A little antsy from Higuchi, right? Majority of his wake-up decisions against Yamaguchi has been blown up. But it's difficult to call, right? He could also just wake up with an OD flash kick. He's done that before.
Yeah, I think because he's been trying to establish that, he's been trying to get away with some of the other options, right? And Yamaguchi's been staying solid. Oh,
got the eye. Okay, I know you. We play in the same office. All right, we're gonna kick back, relax, establish this lead a little bit. That drive gauge is building super slow. It's not like we're mounting offense to build that fast. But speaking of which,
you know, sidebar, I think Higuchi has your glasses, Yipes.
Maybe. Ooh. He's seeing everything right now, I'll tell you that. But, I mean, I don't even got prescriptions. I just look cool.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yes, anti-air as well.
Oh, just too shy.
Wow.
A little bit off the distance on that throw.
OD as well, out-prioritized. And again, Higuchi is just, literally jumping into the bounce fan, not letting Yamaguchi establish offense off that. Very interesting strategy.
Immediately into the baby booms. Drive reversal incoming, I'm pretty sure. I think Yamaguchi knows that's why he didn't even establish.
Oh, Lord. Yeah! Yamaguchi, the patience right there to see the tap Harry walk in and then basically shimmy him in a walk back. And he didn't reach with a throw, right? He just tried to press a button and Yamaguchi still outspaced it, still whip punished it. What a message to send.
I'm telling you, man, that is his jurisdiction. There's no way you're going to try to command normals against him within that space outside of low medium kick. Any of the mediums that Guile does present in that range getting blown up because of Mai's very potent stand medium punch range.
Speaking of medium punches, immediately drive rush, but just countered immediately with the OS. Yamaguchi. Ooh, backdash, love it. This man ain't trying to take nothing. I like that. For Higuchi, I'll give him a lot of credit. He's one of the most active Guiles in terms of movement.
100%.
Yamaguchi, though, kind of using that strength as a weakness right now. beating him to the punch on so many of these buttons with the fierce, and then again shutting down the wake-up option. Couldn't jump into that one without dying, so Higuchi did have to take that.
Oh, I thought he hit. Still though. Oh, this is pretty troublesome here for Higuchi. Well, we got some. Oh, I was about to say, I thought he was going to play off of this burnout, but nope, the aggressor on the side of Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi now 1 round away from being in grand finals of EVO Japan.
That throw.
Overhand, that was bad for.
Right on top of the final record. Wow. Oh, that was a punish though. That's a counter.
Counter hit.
Indeed, establish some space, get some breathing room for Higuchi in the corner. Oh, big strike throw bait.
Might get another one here. Let's see for the reset, maybe? Lull him to sleep a little bit? No.
Oh, he wanted the hard knockdown, but he just dropped the combo. Rare moment.
Very rare moment against Higuchi. The fans being able to dissipate that. But Higuchi finds himself in the corner. There was a swing off of the Fierce.
Wasn't close enough for the punish on the target combo. Unfortunate. Close to the burnout though.
Indeed, he's actually gonna burn himself out. He just committed to it with the drive rush cancel. Wake up drive reversal, it would have been safe otherwise. What a level 2 to shut down the boom. Yamaguchi in grand finals.
That close though.
And that was fast.
That was nuts.
Near instant air level 2.
Yeah, like it was legit air, right? Like, wow, that was, okay.
In fact, he was ready for that first interaction of the Sonic Boom in that corner. Obviously, he's just trying to get his footing, right? Just to get a little bit of a lead there, or try to get it back in this case. But, wow, Yamaguchi ready with the level 2. Okay, well, shake that man's hand. He hit him with the cheers, too. Once he got the 2-1, he was like,
oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Man. And yeah, I mean, credits to him for sure. Sticking with the Mai looks so clean in games 3 and 4. Monster stuff, and he's going to be sitting pretty in grand finals winner's side, man. Yamaguchi.
I'm thinking more so for the side of Higuchi right now, just a little bit of that drop after he went for the level 2 on the continuation of his combo. He had dropped it into the sweep. I was actually quite surprised that it didn't come out, but shout out to Yamaguchi for keeping it alive after that exact moment, right? It could have been either way. You could even see it from the replays and how often, oh my God, that reaction was nuts. There was a lot to set up about that, by the way. There was like a Sonic Blade into the cross. It could be a little bit, telegraphed off of that. You just have like a moment to go into the level 2 off of that. It's very difficult to call for Higuchi to kind of like live with that moment. You saw like the distress on his face afterwards when Yamaguchi came to shake his hand. He knew he made a couple of fatal mistakes.
It was that
happy with it.
Big drop off of the sweep of the baby boom combo, so got the party started for Yamaguchi.
Yes, absolutely.
That's how he lost his win there. Well, credit to Yamaguchi. He will be going to the grand finale. I like to call that the curtain call. We're sending Higuchi to the losers final. So they both got a little bit of a break just to fill it out. But who's definitely going to be in the hot seat is either going to be Punk the God or Hope. That's going to be a good one. Want to know, Punk definitely very familiar with the Aki matchup. Modern though, I'm not too sure. We'll see the solution there.
He's been the bane of a lot of Aki players' existence over in the States. I'll tell you what, I've definitely seen a lot from both like Can Opener, also from TNS. I do get to talk to a very particular very particular Aki back home in the States quite often and see him get matched up against Punk. You know who you are if you're watching on Triumph stream right now. But we'll see how that plays out. This is Modern Aki after all with Hope. And we'll see who faces off against Higuchi. It's going to be wild all the way through.
Yeah, man. Going to be a fun one to watch for sure. Punk is looking extremely locked in, right? He's not dominating his opponents, but all of his dubs, he looks like the player that we know him as. Peak Punk is one of the best, if not the very best player on planet Earth.
Yes.
And with the way he's been looking in terms of the movement, in terms of the micro walks, the walk patterns, the step-up jabs, everything has been looking like Punk in his prime. So this is going to be a scary sight.
I know you were looking a little bit. Sidebar, just in case you didn't know, it was Carsonist I was referring to.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You got matched up with Punk for like back-to-back weeks. I'm like, brother, this is hard.
Well, man, listen, it's a different day, a different human being. This is Hope, okay? And he's trying to keep it alive. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see, Punk the God. Oh, man, I want to be so biased so bad. Got to keep it professional. I get it. This is big. There's a lot to celebrate. Again, man, shout out to Punk. He just proposed to Feisty. Like, that is going to be his wife.
Legitimately engaged like a couple of hours ago.
Yes,
like became engaged a couple of hours ago. That's wild.
Right on.
I wonder if like that was probably the toughest battle. Just to wait for the yes. Yeah,
that's a true 50-50.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hopefully 60-40 for sure.
Yeah, I think it was more inclined to be like 60-40. My mistake. That matchup was definitely in his favor.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say a weighted 50-50 type situation. Hopefully.
Yeah. he knows the matchup. I believe in him.
Oh, yeah, but absolutely congrats to Punk, of course. And he's been playing like that was the most stressful thing he had to go through today, right? He is definitely playing like a free man here in Street Fighter 6, just kind of letting the game come to him, flowing as he is one to do. And I've been loving to see it. But it looks like we're going to get into it now. Losers semifinals. Punk the God, NA's last hope, going up against Hope. Taiwan's a last chance. I had to change the word. I had to change the word because I was so ready.
I was so ready to hear you say it again just in case. And nice work, Ringe.
Thanks.
Excellent call.
Thanks.
Damn, son. Punk versus Hope. Oh, game number 1. Taiwan, stand up. US, stand up.
Taiwan, the lone warrior in the building. I'm pretty sure my man Bruce, aka Gamer B, is ecstatic. One of their killers is actually here, getting closer and closer to the finals. Establishing the throw early. The puddle, please cross that line. I dare you. Wow, went on the lash. That was ridiculous, Punk.
Bro, yeah, the drive rush punish, the lash. Wow.
You know what? Credit to everybody that plays at the highest level when it comes to drive rushes, because your drive rush inputs have to be on point. It's not like you can just do forward. You have to do what, like forward, then press it, then press forward again.
Correct.
Yeah,
the fastest input. That's right.
Fastest input, yeah. So that was clean punish on the lash.
Forward and then forward parry, basically.
Yep. Got to be on point with that one. Oh, okay. Look at something there. Maybe a parry. Wow, the fadeaway. Oh, okay. We ready for that one.
Yep. And he did have to parry it, right? If he tried to DI back, he didn't have enough health to survive. So well done from Punk, but nonetheless, Hope very dominant in the first round.
Wow, off the trade, we was ready, Punk.
Yeah, even off of the withstand medium punch, right?
The plus frames, Hope willing to take the throw to start it off, even thinking he was going to throw him again. That's why you saw the backdash. Oh, yeah.
Do it to everybody else. Oh,
waited for the press back.
Space traps?
Oh, yeah.
Efficient finish. Cammy White.
2 bars to his game. On top of that, yeah, the spacing has been so difficult for Hope to contest.
So sick.
Cruel Fate does get blown up sky high. Punk within the range. Again, he's hovering outside of the Serpent Lash intentionally for these big punishes.
Yes.
You can't throw a Nightshade Pulse within that range either.
Yeah, absolutely. We already seen the spin knuckle up against Dew. Like, he is ready for that to counter.
Okay, space, I like that. Back up, let the poison do the talking a little bit before you establish more offense. Drive reversal, actually. Oh, a little too late. You got to do that super early.
Yeah, definitely ended up getting it on one of the other hits, and down with the late overhead with the drive rush afterwards. Hope plenty of meter to put this first game in the bag. Let's see if he completes it. Oh, yeah, make it rain.
Did everybody a favor. The viewers will know just to cut that short, just to go to the next game.
Yeah, I really appreciate the level 2 instead of level 3.
That is the caster meta, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't trying to see no level 3s on no pixels.
I want to see that. What do you mean?
Depending on who it is. And who's receiving it?
That's a good point.
All right. Oh,
big trade. Oh, but it's medium. You fine? Still in control is Hope.
But yeah, I like Hope even tagging that on, right? Every bit of damage counts, especially on an Aki with like a poison type character where Punk's going to get his chance in the corner now. Trying to bait something out, but beautiful timing on the crouch strong. How did he know he was going to flinch at that moment?
Oh.
Anti-air?
Didn't believe. He probably thought he was going to cross over, so he wasn't sure if he had a cross cut or not. Okay.
We'll hit for both.
Indeed. Both above 3 bars of drive as well, so anybody in a drive rush cancel will be coming.
Oh, he's searching for this low medium kick, right?
Yeah, that's what he wanted, and Hope immediately drive reversal him away.
Get super careful too. He was poisoned. He's looking for that one button, mainly the 5 MK.
Oh, that was mad close.
So close, bro. Sends the OD Nightshade after, tried the drive rush behind it, and Punk shutting it down.
How do you know? Like, how much space, how much time do you have after that to even sneak in that crouching jab like you did?
That's just what he does.
Indeed, man. My man pulls frames out of thin air.
Seriously. Oh, wow, what a corner carry. Ow!
Oh, you love that Venomous Fang. Also, while in poison state, you get the crumple.
Lord, and the puddle, of course, just to add on to the damage. Here comes the dive kick, 100%. Is he looking for it?
Ooh! Wow. That's a way to really trigger somebody's reactions. Throwing out the medium Serpent Lash in that fashion. Thinking you get a punish.
That
Just offside the mark, yeah.
Like our Punk learned his lesson. He wasn't even trying to drive reversal there. More so of a thing like, I know that I'm too late. I'm just going to sit here and accept this.
Nice. Punk recognizing that he's been trying to walk back after these crouch fierces.
The The roundhouse, the igloo button is getting represented. Speaking of which,
the second whip punish on stand medium kick was sweep this round. Oh, yeah, now more free to do that because Aki's in burnout, right? So he's not gonna get punished outright.
The lash. All right, and we touching grass again. The throw, and Punk will wisely take that.
Totally fine while you're in that poison state, right?
Better that than a hit, that's for sure.
Oh, the delay in favor of Punk. Actually got a counter hit against him with the back throw.
Yeah, threw him out of whatever that delay button was gonna be.
Nice. Off me, does it correctly this time with the right time.
Oh, the last jab connected and Punk just sent the drive rush cancel on it. Hope ended up trying to take his turn a little bit too early, and we're all tied up.
Like that. With a substantial lead at that, we're starting to see Hope a little bit forced into the corner a lot, and also trying to change up what he needs to do to keep Punk away. That's been the biggest thing that we're trying to figure out. What deterrents does Aki have left after the Serpent Lash has been punished, the options against Nightshade Poles, and even like Drive Rush afterwards has been punished.
It's just that range. He's sticking it to him. He's making Hope definitely thinking about it for sure. I like that though. The just like you said earlier, Vicious, throwing the M Serpent Lash just to bring out some buttons, bait out some buttons.
Oh my, the Punk's walk patterns, man. You see like the slight walk back now all the way in his face with the jab, interrupting what Hope wanted to do. The meaty stuff, we've seen that setup before, allowing him to link further, reset with the stand roundhouse.
Love that setup for the meaty crouch face. Catches all the delayed techers for sure.
It's so tough to double perfect parry that projectile because she basically drive rushes during the first hit, but Punk will not be deterred, wakes up with his button, takes another round.
You already brought Hope down to a single scenario, like a single hit scenario, at 88 seconds on the clock, man.
Wild. Oh, he almost got outside the range of the Serpent Lash again. It was so close.
I wonder if you're gonna take a little bit of a page off of Shuto and punish that with a drive rush, right?
Yeah, definitely. Seen Punk already nail him with that before. Oh, yes, indeed. And you can see, right, he's hovering. He goes in and then walks back out, literally trying to bait that out. That's why he's so ready for all of these punishes. He's got the micro walk combo, indeed. That's going to be a level 3 to put Hope on life support, or are we pulling the plug straight up?
I think we're pulling the plug. This is it. Survey says.
Oh, I hear the beat.
Plus frames all day. Oh my God. Take back. All right, we touching grass. All right, we're good. We're in the clear, says Punk. Open up. All right, good defense. Like that. Just going for the light attacks just in case if you want to walk back. Nice and potent. Nice. Do it again. Imagine. Immediate DP. Okay.
If you perfect parried the entire sequence, that would have been kind of OD.
That would have been a message sent, bruh.
Magnificent. That's good stuff there, Punk. Okay. Hey, Vic.
Hope going back to the character select. You see picking up the phone as well, starting to dig deep into the bag here. Figure out what he's got to do to try to bring this back as Punk has taken a lead.
What's so dangerous about it when you really think about the Serpent Lash being like one of the biggest problems, even if he decides to like encroach in Punk's space, walking forward, he's like, you know what, if Punk's going to be this far back and looking for Serpent Lash and I close the gap, I feel like low medium kick from Cammy is going to be even more of a threat, right? The closer that you are to Cammy, the more dangerous it's going to get. And just like that, when you're in that medium range, you are going to get exposed. It's so difficult for Punk, for Hope to even try to assess the situation at the moment, it feels like.
Wow, what an option. The recovery on the stand medium punch just goes for the throw instead. Oh, stop holding North Eye. We clearly see Hope is losing a little bit of options here.
Oh my, that was a complete dominance from Punk to get on set point and be almost guaranteed a top 3.
Shout out to Carsonist, man.
Indeed.
Seriously, yep.
Looking very ready for this matchup.
High five. Oh, good block. He had to stand up for that one. He was definitely ducking.
Ooh.
More. That's all for the drive gauge. That button equals drive gauge.
You see that? You see that? You see how reluctant he is to even throw out any projectile?
And Punk dashed right beforehand, right? Like, that's not something he's been showing a lot either. That was a real quick way to get into the crouch medium kick range. Took advantage of the hesitation.
This is so difficult right now. But we do get some signs of life.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Leads up to the punch again. We got another drive rush cancel. And with that chunk, Punk the God will be in losers finals of EVO Japan 2026.
What are we talking about, man? Hope unable to shift gears, unable to get into the next layer against Punk the God.
I mean, that was the key, right? The lash, obviously, from a space and amount and stuff like that. But the walk down has been super strong from Mr. Victor Woodley. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll give you water, man. Oh, man, you deserve it. Losers final, so Punk stays in the hot seat. Very nice. Now he's going up against Higuchi, and he's definitely well-equipped against that matchup as well, every week in, week out. Man, what's so important about your locals? You see that? Getting you comfortable for certain matchups, of course, going from the Aki. Now he's going to have to deal with the Guile. Man, he's well-equipped, and it's a possibility that he can take this tournament, but, of course, it's all about how you finish at the end of the day.
Man, you're so right, Yipes. I didn't realize it. The last two characters he has to go through are Knuckle Deuce characters.
Yeah, so he's definitely well-equipped.
Oh, my goodness.
Definitely well-equipped.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll see, though,
Thanks
man.
for throwing it down on Can Opener, baby, and TNS. So I know y'all are watching for sure. Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, man, listen, first and foremost,
for real, though.
We don't even get analytical at the Can Opener. We're just, like, enjoying all the good matches. Just see everybody just grow and get nice. I mean, that's what it's all about in the offseason, man, just to sharpen up your skill and just keep it up to par. Yeah. And it shows for both of these guys, for Knuckle Dew and Puck. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick so you can see how the story has been told throughout the day. Man, look at this. Nothing but killers throughout the whole day.
Sometimes the stars align. Sometimes the fighting game gods want certain stories to be played out. I cannot believe Punk has to go through a Guile and a Mai to get to the championship. Oh, my goodness.
It's a shout-out, though, my brother.
Of course, man.
Thank you so much. Shout-out to the TNS boys. Just all about Motivational Mondays as well. Let's not forget about those guys.
Neo Judai, shout-outs to him.
Yeah, Neo Judai, everybody that's been holding it down, man.
Quest as well, throwing it down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Well, Higuchi versus Punk is going to be your final loser. I don't know, I just had to throw that out there. I'll just switch it up a little bit, but that's going to be a good one. For sure, that's going to be the Cammy Guile. No doubt in my mind. I mean, Punk does have the wheel of characters, but no doubt in my mind he's going to stick to this. There's no point of switching at this point. So
yeah, and I genuinely do not think that Higuchi's going to have any sort of extra character prepared at this level when it feels like, you know, he's been sticking to Guile since, what, forever?
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't
genuinely
recall.
Forever for his, like, pro career.
Yeah. I don't recall him on any other character.
Hell, since 5, yeah?
Since 5?
Yeah, since 5.
Right, okay.
And so,
it's a tough one.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well equipped.
Maybe Higuchi could give a different look, right? We've seen
absolutely
how much he's been, I want to say not stubborn, but he's had some choice moments in regards to what he chooses on Wake Up, and it could throw Punk out for a loop, but it really depends on whether or not Punk can make those reads early. But it's so difficult to make reads on either Higuchi or Yamaguchi for that matter.
100%. And when you have as much matchup experience as Punk does up against Guile, a specific Guile in Knuckle Dew, it can always be a gift or a curse, right? We can definitely see if Punk might get thrown off, expecting certain responses in situations that Knuckle Dew would normally do that Higuchi will not. But I think, yeah, Punk obviously knows, whole separate person, a little bit of a different style. And I don't know, man, the way he's looking, everybody's got their hands full.
So the thing about Higuchi is he prides himself on not making mistakes. So obviously he's going to be looking for those dive kicks. He's going to be looking for those whiff punish attempts. He just got to be really careful and really keen to how exactly is Punk going to walk him down. Punk the God, I spoke to him about this matchup many times. He says, yo, I will wait there all day and absorb sonic booms with parries until I could just sneak in a random jump in. If that don't work, cool, I'm just going to reset and I'm going to just go for it again. But he's going to take his sweet old time taking Higuchi from corner to corner. That's 100% a Punk the God playbook.
And that's the thing, right? He doesn't try to force the jump. He will legitimately lure you into a false sense of security. Like, I'm going to sit here and parry and walk you down and do this for a lot of the match because I know one jump is all that it takes.
That's all it takes. Exactly my point.
Now we're going to see, like, exactly off of that strategy. Now it depends on how volatile Higuchi wants to get once that offense does get started, right? He does have a couple of risks that he's willing to take, whether it's, like, OD flash kick. And he's done it off of a hit, like, potentially like a reset. We saw it from Yamaguchi. He would go for, like, a crouch jab, counter hit, crouching medium punch, try to walk up through an immediate bust out, right? There are some options there for Higuchi to maybe test Punk, but more often than not, even with those types of risks, even if it does hit, I just think the meter disadvantage from having like less drive gauge is just so detrimental against the Candy matchup.
I will say this, for Higuchi, I feel like he should slug it out first, space it out later. If we really have to break it down. Yeah. Establish some sonic boom, random drive rushes into a close light kick. That way you can establish a little more of an Oki scenario, gain the lead, kick back and relax. I feel like that's definitely should be key for Higuchi for sure.
100%. And Guile's got some normals that can be a bit of annoying for Cammy, right? When she wants to like try to maybe bait out a crouch medium kick with a dive kick. Like in that range, his Fierce, the Soul Bot, stand medium kick, all these things can kind of interrupt the dive kick coming out. So that's one of the things I would like to see the slugging out because of that, basically.
We'll see. Well, Definitely going to be a slugfest. I know everybody's getting ready. I know Punk the God is waiting for a little bit of H2O before he continues. But I hope everybody at home has been enjoying all of these matches. I mean, this is pretty much the curtain call. At the end of the day, man, we had a lot of great fighting game action throughout this weekend. But, of course, Street Fighter 6 being the big dog. How many entries is that? 7,000 and change?
7,168.
Yeah. Sheesh. Guinness World Record.
Guinness World Record.
Guinness World Record.
I didn't even know it was that serious that they had to pull up. It was like they looked at the entrance like, yo, hold on.
The adjudicator came out with the clipboard. Had to double check. He's like, wait a minute.
Hold on. All right. Okay, here we go. The crowd is getting fired up, man. Yo, shout outs to Japan. Yo, Street Fighter country.
Yes, indeed, bro. Packed to the gills here in EVO Japan. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm looking around from wall to wall. There are seats filled, bro. People want to see who the champion is going to be.
I like that trophy, man. That's easy to pack.
Facts.
Yeah, I actually will take that as a carry-on straight up like that.
Ooh, just sit in the seat with it?
Yep, sit in the seat.
Buy it its own seat?
100%. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, man, can Punk do it? You know what? Obviously, he won EVO Worlds. That is a great, great win in his resume. But, of course, winning something outside of that, of course, continuing tradition. Now that he's in the top 8.
Remember, the first American to win a single Street Fighter tournament at EVO since, what, the 90s? Since John Choi? Like, I mean, Punk.
Damn, that's truth.
Yeah, no, straight up, straight up.
Yeah, so Punk the God, I mean, yeah, he has already established unprecedented levels of accomplishments for Street Fighter 6 for North America. And so, yeah, come here at EVO Japan in the largest Street Fighter tournament of all time. Man, oh man, but we are getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, of course. Higuchi and Yamaguchi both standing in his way. Two excellent players that are looking at the top of their game today as well.
They still have a lot to prove, right? When you talk about some of the accolades these guys have had throughout the entirety of their career, it hasn't surmounted to the big W they've been looking for thus far. So I think a little bit more pressure coming in against Higuchi and Yamaguchi. They have a lot more to prove, right? Can they ride that pressure and turn it into something excellent for themselves?
I mean, on top of that, look, it's his home court, you know?
Yep.
Obviously, you know, with all the hard training and the hard work, of course, you can respect a guy like Punk if he does lose to Punk in this scenario. But, man, in the backyard and here in Japan, of course, I'm trying to go for the dub. I wonder if Higuchi's a heavy info collector when it comes to writing notes and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure he's taking some time right now while, I don't know if Vic went to take a deuce or something.
Ooh, look at this shot, bro.
That's crazy.
Trophy shining.
Okay.
I got to take some notes on that shine, I'll tell you what. Excellent shot. Great lighting.
God damn it, bitch.
What?
This guy, bro. This guy.
Nothing, man.
Amazing.
Listen, I know, whenever you do bless this world with a child, I know you're going to have the greatest dad jokes of all time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm knocking on wood on that one.
Yeah.
My brother's taking control of that. I'm totally fine. He's past the lineage, baby. I'm good.
So that's it. No responsibility.
I'm big chilling, baby. Shout out to Ethan. Shout out
Thank you, Wayne, for joining the Stomp Club. We appreciate it, man.
Yes, like you should have seen the jawline.
I'm big chilling.
Pardon me.
All right, grand finals. Finally.
Saying that, you know, that's all.
I think all across the board, I think all across this desk, I think the same could be said for y'all as well.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it, man.
Shout out to my nieces. I know they watching right now. Geraldine, Joedney. I know y'all watching. They don't even know what the hell is going on. But they excited, though. They love watching.
But they locked in. That's right.
But they locked in, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of locked in, Punk the God steps back to the plate. Higuchi's here as well. Who's going to go to the grand finals is the question here. I'm going to bet on, I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah. We know.
Let's not even talk about it.
We know where that house money at.
Yeah, man.
I just want to see like what Higuchi is going to present to the table that's a little bit of a different look. I want to see how much more aggressive he's going to be, which is something that you highlighted earlier. It's like, you know what? I want to see Higuchi kind of force the issue against Punk on defense rather than set the tone with booms or the spacing. I want to see what happens if Higuchi just goes out in full force.
Agreed. I want to see, try to up the tempo at first, right?
Yes.
Try to meet Punk where he doesn't think that you're going to try to meet him at, especially with his ability to have these walk patterns, right? Such quick walk speed. Gao's got a lot of ways to kind of interrupt your approach, not even just with the booms, right? He's got forward advancing normals like the Sobot kick. He's got the step kick as well that is obviously hit confirmable into level 1, level 2, etc. So, yeah, there's definitely ways to kind of throw Punk off his usual approach, and I think Higuchi's got to start with that before he tries to establish the boom game, but we're going to find out how he wants to approach it momentarily.
Let's go. This is it right here. Losers finals. Who will progress to face off against Yamaguchi?
Guile versus Cammy.
We're about to find out. Guile versus Cammy. Higuchi versus Punk. This is it.
I don't know, this is losers. Okay, I thought it was grand final already. No, loser finals.
All right. Like you said, man, the big pressure of the day is off his shoulders already.
Seriously.
Legitimately.
All right. First German suplex of the day against Punk.
Already tried to parry it up. He paid extra for that one.
Seriously. Oh, yeah. Cleared the player, too, Icona.
It damaged 20% life on the punish counter throws. It's no joke.
Oh, okay. Looking for the dive kick. That's what he's trying to just walk back and relax. As you can see, look, taking those chances to just jump.
Yeah, and that's going to be tough to try and set up the Sonic Blade up against Cammy, right? That sweep is going to be automatic from Punk.
That's already one chunk into Gucci. Damn, son! That's a great way to traverse past the low medium.
Yeah. Doing some low crushing antics of his own. Wow, the dive kick actually clipped. Unfortunate for Punk.
Nice, there's the jump in. Oh, I like that, nice and empty to get that nice little 20% bonus.
Yes, sir.
Oh, another jump in.
Like we said, all it takes is one jump in, and Punk's gonna be able to take game one off of it.
Telling you, man, he's willing to put that in your mind that I will jump in, and you know what that means? I'm slowing down your sonic booms. Ow.
It opens up more avenues for the approach on the ground.
I appreciate the rhyme. Oh, man, okay. Ooh, I thought he was gonna go walk up for the throw. No dice here for Gucci. Another empty jump. Yo, those booms are not working on the side of Gucci. He needs to be aggressive again. Be the slugger, space out later.
He's gonna have a chance to. His Punk looking rather dry on the drive gauge, but jump it again.
And yeah, he's trying to cut him off in the past with stuff like crouch medium kick, but it's at the worst timings. Punk just been able to find these jump ins. Oh, one of the DI, but immediately lets it rip.
He matched that. He was just looking for a string in between just to let it go. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, you think I won't do it again? Listen, it ain't victory without the victor. You understand?
Ooh.
It ain't victory without the victor. Look at him, he's smiling, yeah. Oh, happy days.
It ain't victory without the victor, and the opponent is the one asking why?
I'm telling you, man, these jumps are getting so much mileage in this matchup.
Yeah, he's jumped a boom, he's jumped multiple normals already. Like, ooh, boy.
Gucci, what are you gonna do? Play a little more stationary? Slug first, space out later. Yeah, get in there. Gotta be more aggressive. Oh, wow.
With punish against the stationary stand medium kick.
Ooh. Here we go. Half moon. Give me a spazio, por favor. Oh, nice buffer. Wow, okay.
Trying to bait maybe like an OD uppercut, right? Maybe trying to catch some mashing in between. Either way, you spin it. Gucci's still able to close out that round.
And this is how you make Punk think. You now have to force him to go into the phase 2 side of things.
Dragon. Yeah, Punk now looking to switch it up a little bit, try to inch closer for that stand medium punch. I like that establishment and then baiting out the punish, or excuse me, baiting out the button and getting the whiff punish.
I like him judging the distance there too as well against the low mediums. Oh, the standing medium though has a big halt.
Oh, he tried it.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he tried a sweep, but it looked like it was a standing roundhouse.
I think so.
Yeah, usually it's a sweep response. Not sure what happened on that one. Oh, counter hit. Tried to check the drive rush. A little bit too late on that one. Higuchi does build to level 3, and he gonna send it.
That was godlike.
Alive by a pixel. He's got to be alive by a pixel.
He's alive.
More than a pixel, excuse me.
Wow, he's not even trying to test the reaction. He said, I'm going to dash up, hit you with buttons.
This is possible. This is highly possible.
Most definitely. He's dragging him to the corner here.
Oh, he's close to the wall.
Oh, this is okay. This is okay, though. Yeah, because he's going to get more damage out of this now. Now it's the stun. What? Old school Victor Woodley. He's bringing out the bag. No. That's how we feel.
No shot in Japan.
He's bringing out the bag.
We ain't biased nowhere. It ain't victory without the victor.
You know why?
Oh. This 2016 Punk is vintage.
No, son.
Classic.
Wait a minute.
Gucci looking a little flustered off of that.
Wait a minute.
A little flustered off of that.
I love Lipton's iced tea.
You know?
Love it.
Give me all the flavors, bruh.
Oh, with the armpit.
All the flavors resume on that one, by the way.
Absolutely. None. Okay. There we go.
Let's go try to show him he's not no coward.
Okay, spaced out beautifully here from Gucci. He backs up. He don't want to scramble. He wants to reset the scenario. Not even a crouch face attempt. Scared of the dive kick. Put up up on the crouch strong.
Yeah, he baited out that button beautifully right there. Waited for him to do it.
Oh, he's looking for it. Oh, the confirm. Higuchi got the level 3 in time. Wow.
Oh, he dropped it! The Victor Factor! Big Punk the God! Playing the mind games and it pays off! Look at him celebrate! 2-0, Higuchi! Keep it together, brother!
Can't believe he dropped that ender. I cannot believe.
The mind games paid off, Vicious.
No, we'll take that though. It's not that much. Wow. I know Higuchi's flustered. Goes for the trade on the dive kick.
Oh, he's aggressive now. He's mad.
And slug it out with Philly. You got to. I said with Philly. Well, that's where he's from.
Yeah, no. It was accurate. It was accurate. 100%.
We were shaking our heads.
My man.
Back-to-back counter hits.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay. The overhead. Yo, imagine Higuchi should just do it.
Uh-oh.
Said, I drink T2. I drink T2. He should do it. Serious.
Yeah, right there. Oh, tried to actually DP straight through that. A little bit too far.
Did you just do? Imagine. Oh, the delay stands strong. The walk back looking for the shimmy.
Yeah, he wanted it. He wanted to blow up Punk's delay tech back.
You know, he should let the drive rush dig deep a little bit if he wants that delay tech. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Perhaps.
Yeah, bully with his power arrow while he's in burnout.
Yeah, you can't be as active, although he's trying to, right? He was dashing forward, trying to sneak in that jab, but the jump in eventually catches Higuchi off guard. Big throw bait, and a bigger sequence coming in. Not gonna do it this time, okay.
No. It's close to kill. Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna go for try double drive rush in a level 3.
Hand me, says Punk the God.
He's had so much life ahead of himself. You know what? I'm going to reserve the meter.
100%.
I'm going to make sure to get one more punish counter. Now I can bring it into match point with 3 bars under my name. He's ready to cash his check, yo.
We know what Punk does. He's not going to get his meter baited. That's what you do at the Alpha Academy.
That's a fact. That's barras. Yo, bro.
The meaty, bro.
Did you see how Punk reacted after? This is really looking like vintage Punk right now. The attitude matches the ferocity. Punk the God to the grand finals. It ain't victory without the victor. Shake my hand.
Oh, domination.
That's right. Hell yeah.
Man, oh man. And you could see why the mental warfare gets played, bruh. That moment, that one moment that Higuchi had to start turning it around off that level 2 combo, dropped it at the end, bruh.
I still can't believe that came out, man. He sent Higuchi straight to Caesarea with a plate of upsetty spaghetti. He gave him the Italian-Japanese fusion. He was so in his head.
That was
to the point where he dropped a big W, a big confirm.
Oh, I love the wordplay. That was crazy. This is crazy. No plagiarism involved neither.
No.
Oh, man, that was good stuff. Wow. Yo, so, again, credit to Higuchi. You know, that's crazy. It always takes a top-level caliber player to get you out of your comfort zone, right? Higuchi is known for holding it down on the zoning side of things, but Punk the God wasn't being impatient. He wasn't falling for it. So the random jump-ins definitely was throwing Higuchi out for a whirl. Then he had to switch mode, switch gears in terms of being offensive. And then Punk with the wicked smile says, you're bringing the fight to me. Now it's time to take advantage of you. So that is definitely the playbook on the side of Punk, and he matched it well. Credit to Victor. He played that excellently.
And honestly, a testament to his matchup experience, because it wasn't just jumping in on the booms that happened, right? It was jumping in on the step kick. It was jumping in on the upside down kick. It was jumping in on the crouch medium kick. He knew when the guys like to commit to those bigger buttons that can get exposed via jump as well. Just expertly played from start to finish. Grand finals earned.
You know, he immediately stepped off the stage and gave NuckleDu the biggest dab ever.
He was like, that was the most with me. He was like, well, us right here, they ain't messing with us.
That was the most X-Men versus Street Fighter dab I've ever seen, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna win. We're gonna win.
Oh, man.
What are you doing, man?
Chickens are being counted, huh? That's what we're gonna do?
We're gonna win.
Let's take a look at the bracket first to see where exactly Victor is. Punk the God in the hot seat now against Yamaguchi, who will have the advantage coming in from winner's side into the grand final seat. Punk, if he wants to take it all the way for the US, he has to win 2 sets. For Yamaguchi, obviously when it comes to being the hometown hero, he needs to get that first to 3.
Oh, man, bro. Yeah, of course, there is a winner's advantage to this, right? So Punk's got to go through him twice. Going to be a lot to ask for, of course, but Victor has the stamina. We've seen him time and time again play in big tournaments like this. And I mean, bruh, the adrenaline's got to be flowing. I don't think it's an issue right now.
Oh, man, there's so many things I could say. So rated R, too. Oh, man, he's so hyped. See, so I've had this talk. You know, it's a mental psyche thing, right? I feel like if you play in tournaments and you already know that you're that godlike, I feel like putting that pressure on you, worried about the results so much, I feel like it could derail your confidence a little bit, right?
Fair.
But if you have fun, I feel like that's when you start knocking out the door to get into the zone, and I feel like Punk the God is in the zone right now.
He's got all that clarity in the world. He's already won one of the toughest matchups he could ask for.
100%, exactly. Really, and like it's legitimately very real because Punk has been in this type of environment, I mean, several 100,000 times. Like he is comfortable here, right? The thing that he was nervous about that he has never done before has already been taken care of, and he succeeded at it.
Yeah.
So this is a 9 to 5. This is why I am who I am. And man, he is playing like the guy we know he is.
Man, shout outs to the Alpha Academy. I know they're going crazy right now for their boy, man. Shout outs. Please go and sub to the guy. Twitch.tv/PunkTheGod. If you feel like you ain't have enough hair, go see him at home when he's whipping everybody's ass on a weekly basis. He got a schedule of just piles of bodies every week, and it shows here, man. Of course, credit to Knuckle Do, my guy. Well, credit to all the players. I'm not trying to be super biased on the NA side of things. I'm just very proud of the boys, okay? Just throwing it out there. So, big shout out to Punk the God. He has one more mountain to climb, and that is Mount Yamaguchi. He's going to have to beat him 2 sets, of course. But if anybody could do it, it's Punk. But anybody both of these guys could potentially win the tournament at this point.
That's right. Especially with the current advantage that Yamaguchi does have, and he's been playing rather sharp. But one of the things that cannot be denied is how often Punk the God faces off against this matchup on a weekly basis. Can we say the same in regards to Yamaguchi in terms of the type of style Punk exemplifies via his Kami?
Facts. I see. Is that notes or is just looking at the Twitter world? I don't know, but regardless, you do whatever you want. You just stay comfortable, sir. All right. Checking my daily subscriptions. Probably checking out what he wants to eat. But, man, what a nice trophy, man.
Yes, indeed, man. And, of course, the check that comes along with it, as well as the qualifications for EWC and Capcom Cup. Imagine getting those out of the way at the very first tournament of the season, bruh.
Wild.
Especially after just getting engaged. You're like, damn, so I got other stuff to do anyway.
We could get the wedding now.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
After this, we could definitely plan the wedding right now. We can go on the honeymoon right now.
Great point. Great point. I might have to take some time for that.
Oh, man. But, of course, you got to take care of the business at hand first to get to that privilege. And Punk has been taking care of each and every deal that's presented to him. Yamaguchi, the latest in a long line. And the last 2 standing out of 7,168 people. This is grand finals of the largest Street Fighter tournament to ever happen, baby. Oh, ho, ho.
Say that again. 2 times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Somebody get out my way. Give me mine or I'm going to take what's yours. This is going to be a fantastic grand finals. Punk the God versus Yamaguchi. Opening gambit time.
Here we go.
I love fighting games.
Me too.
Hell
One
yeah.
final.
like that.
Finally.
You know.
Okay, already looking for the button to stick out with the stand face. That's why you seen the walk back from Punk.
And Mai versus Cammy.
A lot of blows exchanged so far. Yamaguchi does get the punish counter off of the parry. The first sign of corner control that we've seen, and this is the exact space. Damn, that was actually far enough to reach to OD.
Wow. Snuck in, that was huge, right? If Yamaguchi gets that anti-air, then he still corners him up. But right now, Punk has a chance. Oh, reaching in that chance. Dashed away by the backdash.
A little bit of a slugfest early on. I like
Gimme.
that. You gotta fill it out.
It makes a lot of sense, too. Mai's back was against the wall. It could have been a back throw.
Oh, a little bit too far for the second crouch medium punch to connect.
Ooh. Ryu went for the check. It was a counter hit against Punk. Now thrown to the corner yet again. How much control can Yamaguchi have? Just under the space. It's so difficult, right? He's been playing at that range all tournament long, right here.
Or throw. Oh, that loops. I guess another one. 3 throws in a row. Was going for a 4-1.
Damn, Yamaguchi's prepping them for that delayed tech, man. That's why you seen that right there. You saw the last point right there, the delayed throw. Oh my. Speaking of throws, that's enough.
Wow.
Overhead, there it is, of course.
Just like that.
Yamaguchi, that's Avon Barksdale right there. You see that corner control?
Sir, he's hanging around right underneath the timer in the UI, right? He is just making sure. Back-to-back throws, obviously, but majority of the time, he's just been in so much control.
I seen you guys. Y'all tabs is open, huh? I like that. Love you guys. Let's go. Go for the throw. Establish it early. There it is, the tick throw. Now, mind you, obviously that's negative.
Corner again.
Mash buttons in that scenario, right?
Ooh.
Hey, the dive kick.
Extra plus hitter.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Eats it out.
There we go. You have the slot machine.
I'm battling with that one.
Oh, that could have been a throw for more damage, but you know what? We just going to attack the drive gauge. Pump the guard on the offense. There it is. Stop touching me.
Oh, good, bruh. Burns him out. Immediate DI with the little bit of drive he had left. So calculated.
I thought there was going to be a third hit coming from Yamaguchi, but Punk barely staving off with that drive impact at the very end.
Feeling that he's knocking at the door, man. Pump the guard. Can he get into the zone? Same thing for Yamaguchi. Yamaguchi's looking excellent right now. Oh, like the string. Space him out.
Yeah, that was 4 lights, by the way, and it also checks the walk back. Oh, speaking of checking the walk backs, Yamaguchi got caught standing.
Neat little tick throw set up from Punk now. Oh, wanted to bait something out. Didn't give it to him, though. That stay medium punch expertly placed. Give me that drive.
He had to. I understand. I would have done it too.
Huge. Still got meter in his back pocket as well to defend himself while in burnout.
Oh, the buffers. There it is. Trust me.
Oh, that was a dive kick.
Absolutely.
Anti-air.
There it is. Stand around, house. Okay.
Wow. He actually pressed it to get himself back that meter, and then drivers canceled it.
There was an opportunity for the kill, by the way.
Oh, my. No flinching from Yamaguchi.
Here's this big button. Walk back stand fierce if he gets the chance. I think he's going to do it. Crouch strong buffer. Oh, that could have been it right there.
Don't get hit with the block string.
Oh, my.
Oh, you could get checked out.
Hey! He's buffering. No! Hard read on the fan, possibly.
Good job.
Big button, right stand fierce.
As soon as he got the drive meter back, he thought he was going to throw OD fan, 100%.
Okay. Looking for that counter hit, standing medium kick on the side of Yamaguchi. He's trying to get some big damage, establishing the throw early on. Stand fierce? No, not even trying to sneak that with a throw. I see you.
See a little micro walk back.
Side switch.
Punk's so aware.
And we get the side switch on top of that, but still the throw
Another
with the
throw.
range from Yamaguchi. Uppercut, you know it.
Anti-air. Kind of jumping much.
And also checking the overhead.
Well, one install.
Up, man, to keep some good momentum on the side of Punk the guard. This is looking a little shaky. Yamaguchi looking a little too comfortable. Back throw, he needed that.
100%. Oh, just barely missed the whip punish, but gets the sweep after. Plus frames. Wow, he tried for a bigger button, and Yamaguchi challenged it.
Ooh. Okay.
And it's enhanced. Not quite dead.
Oh my. Punk
Yeah, he couldn't do the that EP there. Wasn't close enough to the corner.
Drive meter, the CA damage will be enough. We're all tied up.
Okay, Punk takes
Come on, Vic.
this one.
Damn, with the hatchet kick.
Man, so close to slipping away from Punk.
I cannot believe he committed to taking that back throw. At least a mash back dash, hold up something, but so scared of that crouch fit.
There was a counter hit, though. There was a counter hit on the side of Yamaguchi. Yeah, he did press a button on wake up.
Oh, so on the throw. Okay, I got you. Wow.
Perfectly timed.
Ooh, and what a trade. So within range for the crouching medium punch. OD uppercut.
Punk needed that game so bad, bro.
Yeah, he did.
All right, Yamaguchi.
Just to kind of settle the mood down a little bit, right? It was going to be, a lot of
Quick
momentum.
punish.
Yamaguchi here. Another beautiful stand medium punch.
Got enhanced fans, too.
Here he goes again.
Too many people in the building. You got enough fans as is.
Ooh.
Oh, nice back dash. If that could have been a low forward, actually would have worked out a little more better there. But obviously trying to score the knockdown just so he can jump out of the corner. Okay. Let's go. Right back at you. Yeah, I like how he got real quiet in here.
Ooh.
Nice. The buffer.
Don't whiff.
Medium.
Don't whiff.
Out of the corner. That was a very
Damn, that dive kick was so meaty. Holy shit.
Damn stage. Seriously.
Another one. Let me get a third. You know what? Let's just keep going for it. Until he learns.
Oh, man, try to sneak
Oh, EVO Grand Finals for ya with throw loops.
Look how careful they're playing. Oh my God. The throw, crouch face, no, not even respecting the wake up or the super, either or.
And he beat him to buttons 3 times in a row right there. Yamaguchi's back at it. Oh, but the jab hits it actually. Punish counter throw.
Yeah, wave the throw. Throw him back. Okay.
Here to tie up game 3.
Very difficult to contest in that scenario. Yamaguchi forced to take that throw. Sitting at 2 bars. Single counter hit. No big conversions. Back to the throws as well from Punk. Dashing up. Again, a little bit of a hezzy. Hitting that crouch into the throw prior.
Yeah, I think Punk just pressed his crouch medium punch a little bit too early off that first jab, honestly.
My reaction to that dive kick.
Oh, this is good neutral. I'm sorry, I'm crying, guys.
Oh, it is okay.
This is
Don't
amazing.
ever apologize.
Thank you, brother. Oh, get off of me. Good technical. Oh, the spacing there from Yamaguchi.
Oh, and the bait, too.
Whiff jab into the, dive kick, excuse me. Baiting out the crouch medium kick from Yamaguchi was so smart.
I thought you were going to spell out dive kick the whole way through. DIVE kick, let's go.
For real, bro. Oh, but Yamaguchi's the one that tags him, and yeah, we got to
Level
switch this
3
drive situation, right?
already.
Even after that knockdown, he wasn't going to be in a prominent spot with the drive sitting at where it was. So I like this level 3.
Oh, that drive gauge is getting mauled right now. Punk is going to use this for his advantage, of course. Yamaguchi's going to be thirsty for that burnout. Is he going to get a buffer? No.
But there was a hit. There was a hit
You
all
won
the way
already.
to the side of Punk, but Yamaguchi
One more.
maintaining his ground, maintaining his composure.
One more win and it's
Now,
over.
he's in the lead, 2-1.
And that's why it was important to use that level 3 then, right? Because that let him get a OD fan out while still having drive mirrors and then commit to the drive rush cancel of a normal hit. Well managed from Yamaguchi. 1 game away.
Well, to take it on and take a nice little break from the season.
That was a mighty whiff punish as well.
On the stand, medium punch. Very impressive.
So far.
Already a good lead here for Punk to guard. Counter hit, stand jab. Pointed out that earlier at range. The great jab pressure from Punk to guard.
The best in the business, man.
Troll. And you was ducking. Made it a little more potent. Thank you. Let's go. We're waiting for that stand fierce or that standing medium kick. Yep.
And they are being so careful, and Yamaguchi gets a big strike, though.
A little bit difficult now to kind of bait Yamaguchi with the same tactic.
Oh.
Handstand jab, not going to be enough. There was a
Ooh,
counter
he
hit
didn't
as
keep
well.
going to counter with a counter hit.
Yeah, he just didn't think Punk was actually going
All
to
right.
get but the throw was there.
Takes it.
And Yamaguchi,
Round 1.
1 round away.
Only 1 round.
Can he solidify it for his hometown here in Japan? He gets the punish counter initially. We get the corner carry as well.
Nice. Saw how Yamaguchi stopped hitting buttons. He thought it was going to be the OD reversal.
And Pong gotta win 2 more times to just reset the bracket.
As well. Really trying to switch up these timings on the fans. Catch Punk maybe pressing early.
Keeping it locked. Yamaguchi refusing to press any buttons.
And both barely holding onto their drive meter. Punk can't afford another block string. That's why he's backing up and trying to press that medium kick on the way in.
Oh, wow. That actually worked out for Punk to guard. That's a grace.
Yeah, it was huge.
From the fighting game guards. Literally, oh, no.
And Yamaguchi,
Looks like it's gonna be it.
He's going to be able to dethrone Punk, dethrone MenoRD, and take EVO Japan 2026 home to Japan
All right.
itself.
Yamaguchi champion.
The big moment that Zeta Division has been looking for, that Yamaguchi has been looking for.
Oh yeah, they gotta nerf her now, you know. Nerf her, like,
He is thoroughly rewarded
nerf her even more,
with the
you know.
big victory here at EVO Japan 2026. His dedication to the craft and his
Too
passion
broken.
fully paid off. Now into Capcom Cup, into EWC, and now leading the way for Japan.
Very impressed, Yamaguchi. Congratulations. Bask in that victory. There it is. Go get your trophy of honor. And that is something. You don't even got to travel far. You can just put that in your backyard now because you're in your hometown. Yes, raise that to the sky. Well-deserved. Zeta Division's own Yamaguchi is your EVO Japan
Here already.
2026 Street Fighter 6
See you later.
champion. Hard fought, staying in the winners the whole time. No resets, no stress.